Or
just off the strength.
Hey, so are you sure that you like, man, what's that on your shirt? Oh man, there's a bunch of nut ass niggas I deal with, man. Man, I'm telling you, anytime I hear you say that, man, I'll be ready to fall out laughing, man.
Hell yeah, man. I've been dealing with nut ass shit all fucking week, man. I know the old white Republican motherfuckers at my job be hating my black ass. Like, I just won't let them say anything, man. We've been at it all week, but they cool. Like, it's one of them where we go at it, but we both always have like a mutual respect because I learned some shit from their side, they learned some shit from my side. So, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope, the little environment. But I know some people that be walking by that don't really know our interaction, they probably be thinking we hate each other.
What up, Mr. Wallace? I'm muted and shit.
Get on the mic.
Yeah, I've been on some real shit all week though, man. Like all this shit going on, got everybody acting crazy, saying dumb shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like, man. Then Doughboy got fired.
I thought Doughboy got killed.
Bannon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, this shit is like a bad episode of The fucking Apprentice. Like, every week it's a fucking you're fired moment. Like, come on, man. And there's all the people he done brought in. Like, damn. Fuck you cleaning the house on people that you brought in. Like, this is ridiculous.
Reminds me of that movie that Chris Rock had head of state when old boy lost the election.
Oh, hell
yeah. He lined up everybody in his cabinet, man, and started, man, sucker punching them, man. Like, not even sucker punch, just one hit quitters.
Yeah.
All right, we live, y'all.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
And y'all know, I work, I work with and for the government. I work with Air Force and Army cats and shit, man. So, like, everything that be going on directly affects us. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who is in office, depends on who is the head of our organization. Like, it's, each head of the organization is placed by whoever's in office at the time. So the lady we have now is awesome, but Obama's people put her in place. So we just hoping, you know what I'm saying, she keep making the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
She got our organization dope, and that's how we got a lot of the relationships. That's how, you know what I'm saying, we got the SpaceX, Tesla contract and all this wild shit. So, if she roll, it might change our whole outlook and perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What up, Blessed Girl?
Yeah, man, this shit wild.
It's funny that Blessed Girl's on a vegan on a weekday vegan diet.
Yeah. All during the week.
My wife.
You better leave that Wikipedia alone.
What you doing on Wikipedia?
Man, I forget which
vegan diet.
Said, somebody relative or some shit. We like, Wikipedia is some bullshit, right?
Yeah, I think they have Bernard Wright as
somebody's son or something like that.
Roberta Flack's son.
Yeah,
yeah, Wikipedia whack, man.
Yeah, speaking of him.
Hell
the
yeah.
joint too.
Man, y'all hear another ass Michael Finley talking about the whole Kaepernick situation?
Oh man, yeah, his wife's Sunday.
And then I don't know if his ex-wife was his current wife.
His current wife's Sunday.
His current wife,
hold. Hey,
who happened to be Caucasian.
So he is her son.
My bad, Blessed Girl. A couple other people owe you an apology too. So,
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, Jermichael Finley, Caucasian white, put his ass on blast like, yo, I'm the mother of 4 biracial children, you idiot. Yo, that shit was hilarious. He said, Colin Kaepernick walking around with the Afro puff. I mean, come on, get real. Like, did he just call that shit an Afro puff?
Like, man.
Is he serious?
You know what, man? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like
some other shit.
Man, that's CTE, man.
Get off your knees, man.
They just need to call the NFL CTE, man. That shit CTE bill, man. I'm some past president, and I don't know about the future, but these past dudes, like, y'all had all the respect in the world with Tim Brown, man, until he opened his mouth.
Yep.
What up, Black? What up, Bloodshot Films?
Straight up bootlicking. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Hey,
That's pride, man.
Blood girl, you can't eliminate meat cold turkey. I started eating pork when I was 16, 17 years old. So don't tell me you can't stop cold turkey.
What y'all listen to this week?
Oh man.
Shit, I've been on my old shit, man. I had to go grab some old Cannibal Ox,
Crew shit.
Def Juk shit.
Yeah.
I actually went to the Spotify Daily Mix for the first time ever.
Sometimes that shit cool.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
now and then.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, I probably skipped maybe 2 songs, but I mean, they algorithm is spot on with what I fucking listen to.
Okay. I listened to the new Dave East drawing today just to see what he's talking about since he on Nas label. That shit all right.
I thought this is the Def Jam album.
Is it? I don't know. I thought it was the Nas joint because Nas on. Well, yeah, I guess Nas is kind of part of Def Jam too. So
yeah, I think
the new For Sean album too.
But they didn't do no promo for this album whatsoever.
For which one?
I had 1 day's notice to know this nigga had an album coming out.
Dave East?
Yeah. Like come on, Def Jam.
Yeah.
You niggas.
Yeah.
He was getting sloppy these days anyway, so.
The For Sean album is dope too. I fuck with him. You know, he fuck with Nas too.
He got another album out?
MANNA. That joint is dope.
I saw
This is the Sean Price album here.
Yeah, this Sean Price joint cool. I heard a couple verses on there before over other beats, and I thought the other beats were dope. But I mean, you know, that Clans and Clicks, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. The MF Doom joint, is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I was cool with it. It's straight.
What y'all think of the Planet Asia Apollo Brown joint?
I haven't heard it.
Dope.
Well, had they dropped the full length? I heard stuff they dropped so far. I didn't know the full length dropped.
Well, they just put out a video, I think, either yesterday or today.
Yeah, the video dope. The first single they dropped was dope.
That MF Doom J Electronica joint is nice too.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard that.
Hey, put that link up, brother. I need that.
All right.
That joint cool. No, we can't even say link no more.
Illustrating description given. Adjective.
Yeah, it was something else that I listened to. The Stevie Wonder Common America.
Black America again.
Amerigo Gazaway? No. The Amerigo Gazaway John, the company who be doing all the ill mashups. They did the Most Def Marvin Gaye mashup albums and shit. They dropped the Stevie Wonder Common joint. That shit is bananas.
I gotta find that right now.
Yo, if you don't have them 2 Most Def Johns, part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, the Yasin Gay joint.
Yeah, Yasin Gay 1 and 2, ridiculous.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that. That's crazy.
I damn near got everything they dropped, man. They dropped a bunch of crazy mashups. But the Stevie Wonder Common joint, that shit fire.
Hey, RTO, what was you digging at?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I couldn't resist.
It was this spot in not Benicia, but Sassoon, basically right next, little city town right next to me.
Shit, we got out there, man.
Yeah, I mean, just like there's like a thrift shop around the corner. They ain't really had it too much. This little spot over here, I mean, it was cool. I mean, it was an actual record store at least, you know. And they dollar bin joints. So that's pretty much all I got from there. So just want to see what they have, and if I want to go back or not. I'll probably hit them up again. Gotta bring my damn turntables with me though. That's for sure.
Indeed, brother.
I don't think there was a rhythm roulette this week, was it?
It was today.
It was who?
Was that Philly dude, right?
I don't know
Philly
where
LA
you're from.
dude.
All right, check that out. See,
Right,
I
his name
was
was
looking for that too.
I know it started with an S, but I don't.
Oh,
Yeah. That was the Philly LA dude.
Swarvy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was born in Philly but live in LA.
It was alright.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Rhythm roulette. Oh, that's it.
I hadn't been watching the Rhythm Roulette though.
I only watched that shit when y'all put the links up, man.
Something like that. Oh man, that's crazy.
Can't go lay down, dude.
Yo, how did I meet Miss B Butcher? I didn't know he had a joint.
Oh, he had a dope one too.
I gotta watch that. He did some joints for Lloyd Banks back in the day. Them joints were crack.
Y'all see Lloyd Banks spaz on the Funk Flex joint a few weeks ago?
What to? No.
Yeah. He made that shit look so effortless, man. Like he had no emotion on his face. He had his hands folded, just right into the mic for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lloyd lit that shit up.
He did, man. What up, everybody?
Peace.
I saw that. Peace, everybody.
Hey, I'm not speaking to you, Wallace. I spoke to you, man. You had your mic muted like you was acting all brand new with people, man.
Nah, I just came back in here. I'm doing some running around and then I'll be back in here permanent. So just
Hey Wallace, when are we dropping? When are we dropping the project so I can get this footage ready?
I got the master. I can send you the zip right now.
Okay, so when do you want to drop?
All right, bet. I'll send it as soon as I sit back down. I'll be right back.
All right. What's that Stevie Wonder album, nigga?
Right. I'm like, that's a Tamla release right there. What?
Speaking of records, man, I found a record. Well, I went back to a record I had for years, man. I must have had this joint for like probably 15 years, man. And I went back and listened to it, man. It's like 3 joints on it. I can't believe. I guess your ear, differs.
You got to cycle back through.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about 3 bangers, man. I'm like, yo, how did I miss this shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cycle back. You'd be amazed what you hear. Like, man.
I'm about to do that shit too. I'm about to cycle back through this shit. So
Yep. Miss it. Or just needle dropping and miss a piece in between.
Maybe that's it. I missed 3 whole joints from this one.
Okay. I'll try and give you a break. You're like, nah, I don't deserve
it. Hey, man, anybody got hookups on some needles?
I got you.
Hey, man, I don't use needles, brother.
RT, I got you.
Crack is whack.
For what kind of turntable, RTO? That Newmark?
No, it's a Stanton, but I guess any one of them needles, the
one of them any cartridge to do.
Yeah,
because you got the cartridge that screws in at the
yeah.
I saw Logic Bomb video on Instagram. He got an ASR 10 now.
Yeah, ASR 10.
Hey, y'all, hey, that man flexing on y'all. Y'all, hey. Gadget. He come back for his daddy records, man.
I'm about to say he gonna damn sure lead him with the ASR, bro.
Yep.
Why did he go back? Why did what?
He got sounds though.
It does what I'm saying, but he going backwards. Why would he go
play stuff on
ASR?
I love
the sound.
That damn sound.
Backwards, he always did that though. I mean, he always had older.
Hey, this is the same man who did the dollar band joints, man. He chopped those samples, man, running the back.
That 16-bit sound. That's what that is.
Oh, I love that 16-bit sound. That's the one reason I won't get it my ASR, even though I don't use it. But.
Hey, Stats, where is your ASR 10?
It's over here. I still use it now. It ain't out the pasture.
Can't you get a 16-bit sound with a plug-in?
Yep.
It's still there.
Here we go. Digital versus analog argument.
Oh man, let's have it.
I'm saying, can't you? Yes or no?
It's 16.
You can. Matter of fact, guys, you know well as I know that you can actually take. You can actually. Well, I know. I think on the MPC software, you can reduce it to 12-bit.
Yeah. Yep. You can do that.
So even with the I have the ASR X, and I can still reduce everything down to 12-bit if I need to. But who want to go down that far?
Right. 16 probably far as I would go. Pause now.
Fucking AS, man. AS. My bad. Go ahead. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
No, I mean, but I mean, I mean, if he good with it, he banging out beats on it. I mean, he doing what he do. Hey, more power to him. I used to want a SP 1200, but nah, I'm good.
I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I don't want one, but I just want to make a beat on one. That depends. That would determine if I want to actually get one or not. That we trying to make something on it first.
Right.
Bless your ignore that picture I just sent you. Yo, I hate Facebook Messenger where you can't take nothing back. Like as soon as you send it, it's gone.
Yeah.
It ain't no in between state.
Hey, but you know what? That's IG too. I post someone that like let me get that back. Negative.
Nope.
Yeah, it same with all this shit, the Snapchat, all that bullshit.
No,
and look, the Snapchat is even worse because everything disappears.
But you can delete an Instagram. You can't delete a Facebook message.
Well, I'm saying though, now I can't delete somebody else's post if I put something that ain't supposed to be on there.
No, but you can delete yours.
I could have sworn I deleted Facebook Messenger message before.
Maybe the whole conversation.
Nah, I did a single. Try that right now. I could have sworn I done that.
But yeah.
BMG.
Yeah, I did. All I did just hold on. I just held on the message and it says copy, forward, or deletes right there.
What's up, blessed girl?
I did it through my PC.
Ah, okay.
Oh, she's on.
There you go.
What's up?
Yo, RTO,
Did you get your NPC fixed?
Yeah, I got it fixed. I took it right to Guitar Center and left it. Get my scratch back.
Hey, do they give you like a discount for being inconvenienced or something?
Man, please.
It would have had to probably come through a Kai though.
Yeah, probably.
I'm almost to the point where I'm about to say, because I'm not even gonna call it a Kai because I have a Kai product.
I know what
and you want to let me down like this has. Now I done had an MPC XL freeze up on me, but that's only because of the memory or the main motherboard or something.
Yeah.
But in terms of like something this brand new, like I expect old vintage gear to break down at some point, but you don't expect something to break down that you just got.
Yeah, that's different. Crazy. That's different than having a bug.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So when it happened, I was like, man, I didn't even get no good sleep.
Hurt me like it was mine, bro. I felt
damn.
But see, what I didn't want to do, I didn't want to deter people from going to get it because, like Dixie said, it might have been part of a bad batch or whatever.
Right.
Because, like I said, once in its stable state, it's dope. I mean, but just that particular.
Well, we saw it. We saw it in action in Chicago, so I know it's dope.
Right. So, and I had just got to the point where I pretty much was ready to start posting beats on IG and all that stuff with it. And I mean, I was actually working on my I was using Ableton using my MPK, and before I went to bed, I was like, man, let me see if I can just crank out one more beat on the live, then I'm gonna go to bed. Man, I got started in the 2.0 using the keyboard. Then it was a certain part of the chop that I wanted to have a delay on it, so I went back to the live, and the pads were first unresponsive. So I was like, oh shit. So I said, okay, that might be a glitch. So let me shut it down and power it back up. Did that, it did the same thing. And not only did it do that, but it would recognize my hard drive in the live, then it would just inexplicably just kick it out, eject it. And I was like, damn, what all this shit has? So I did it again for the third time, but that third time, that shit did not come back on at all. I was like, that shit, if I could have said what the fuck real loud and not woke my wife and daughter up, I probably would have done it.
I would have done it. Everybody gonna wake up.
Hey, so far so good.
But it's all good. Like I said, I probably would have gotten another one if they had one in the store. But I was so like dejected. I was like, man, just give me my money back.
So are you still thinking about trying to get the X?
I'm still thinking about the X. I'm still gonna get the X because if that happened with the X, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with that. I'm just gonna send it back.
Right.
But in the meantime, I'll be using this push. I got another push on the way. So
yeah,
You still got that 2.0 though, so
welcome back. Sir. Welcome back.
But, yeah, I still got 2.0, and I'm still using the MPK to make beats on it because it got 16 pads on it, and it allows me to chop up 64 on this too. So I'm pretty much using this too, or using this app just by itself, really.
Hey, I got a MPC XL. It used to be Howard Knox's. It used to be mine. It used to be Logic Bombs.
Yeah, I know. Y'all said that was the thing everywhere.
That's like a jump off right there.
Right.
Pass that shit around like a cold.
Man, hey man, take this mucus.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey Gadget. Next time you see Logic Bond, tell him he need to start up the Elements joint back up.
Oh yeah, I
you
enjoy
need to
it.
do that. You need to do that with the ASR. Because there ain't too many people making beats on the ASR on YouTube. Like,
or the 3000 either. It's I've seen probably seen more ASR 10 videos than I've seen 3000.
I need to start mine. I need to start mine back up just see if I know what I'm doing still, bro. It's been so long since I used mine.
Yeah.
So Gad, what are you gonna do with that XL?
Right now I'm just sitting on it. Pause.
Yeah.
But like I said, some of the issues that happen with the XL, you expect that to happen because the XL is really known for being a real buggy machine. But there are certain instances where I've had them freeze up because of a memory issue or something like that. But I mean, not just inexplicably just crash.
Hey Gadget, I put the link in the Hangout.
Okay.
I'm on my phone.
Thank you, bro.
I think Git had an MPCX.
Who?
I think that's how you say his name.
Big Gip.
Yeah.
Gip
from Goody Mob.
I didn't even know.
Oh, Big Gip. I didn't know Gip made beats.
It's been a long time to get here.
Well,
my 2000 XL never glitched up on me. I never had an issue with my
I've had them freeze up on me.
My joint is totally maxed out too, though. Like I put my shit on steroids as soon as I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mine was too, but I had a bad board in it that I had to replace.
Oh yeah.
So if you get it freezing up, it might be a crack in the motherboard or something like that. That'll from time to time it'll crash on you. But I replace most of that stuff. I'm like you. Once I get a piece of analog gear, I do my best to max it out, memory wise.
Yeah.
All the bells and whistles. I won't even buy XL if it ain't got 8 outs.
Yeah, I'm greedy with memory and stuff. Yeah, gotta.
Hey, yo, what record is that, Wallace?
Push it to the hill. Yeah, I saw it vinyl.
What record is that, yo?
Actually, my son came in the studio and asked me to play "As" by Stevie Wonder.
That's what's up.
Gadget called and he said, "Man, what Stevie Wonder's record is that?"
Okay.
Right, because
that's
see
what's
that what is that tablet shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Stevie songs too, man. Like top 10
all time.
Right, my wife plays it in the car all the time with my kids.
Yep.
Them change ups in that joint, man.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you can't help but just get into it, man. Clean the house, dancing, shit.
I don't think there's a Stevie Wonder song that I don't like.
You know what? I'm with you, Purse.
Hold on.
Except one song, maybe. And that's the joint he did. The Don't Drive Drunk.
Don't drive drunk. I don't like the song. I don't like the song on The Lady in Red.
What?
The woman in red.
I'm not a big Master Blaster fan. That's whatever the reggae joint. I don't really like that song.
Oh, you crazy?
I just sampled that shit earlier today.
I never really liked it for some reason. It's one of the few.
I sampled that shit about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's
one of the underrated joints that loves Anita loves today. Nobody ever talks about that. That was a joint.
But you know what, man? I've heard that song. I've heard that song chopped up twice. Well, not more than once, but quite notably, I've heard Jay used it for "Smile" on 444, and this chick named Aya that Jazzy Jeff produces, she sung over that shit. Man, oh my God! If you get a chance, man, her name is, you spell her name Ayah, and she has it's a joint with Jazz. She did an album with Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, I got that. I know.
Man, when she sung over that Loves and Need Love Today. Oh man.
Hey, speaking of Jazzy Jeff, I want to give a shout out to my people, Tanya Morgan, real quick. Man, I'm hating. These brothers was hanging out at the 2017 playlist. I'm looking, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Tanya Morgan.
Yeah,
that's a group.
That's a group. Yeah, they've been fucking with boy though.
But shit, I didn't know, it was that that capacity.
To that extent.
Yeah, cause I fucks with the playlist, and just to see people that you know personally, that shit brought a tear to my eye almost.
Yo, Von P cool as shit, man. They came. They came through DC a while back and shit, like back when we was doing shit on the regular. Had opportunity to kick the motherfuckers one night, man.
Laura Finesse was there. Rich Medina.
Rich is cool. Yeah, Rich Medina. Rich cool
Eddie
as shit.
F was there. Tumbling Dice. Man, one day.
Rashad.
Oh yeah, one day. Making my goal to be on that motherfucker.
I'm sorry. It's Big Boy got it. It's just I seen the post on Get page. Right.
Okay. That kind of platform. Yeah, that's always the $1 million question. Platform.
Hey, Stacks. I know you know this. I know you know this question I'm about to ask you. What is the sample material? You ain't got to put it in. You ain't got to tell me, but you can type it to me in the chat. What is the sample source for that Figure 4 joint, Sean Price? I know you know that shit. Yeah, you know.
Oh, he the only one that dig for records, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, really.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that question.
Hell no.
Nah, you already hurt my feelings, brother. Nope.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry, man. Anybody who can help me, hey, because for some reason I know the song, and I think I got the record, but I'm trying to make sure it's the right record though. That I'm thinking about, and I can't call
that's a Lee Mason, man. Lee Mason.
I was about to say, now that you spoke up, Blue, you got to answer the question, man.
Right.
Yeah. He already answered it now.
No, you had ample time, my nigga.
I'll answer it now.
My bad, Blue. I should Blue like my personal Who sample, man. So I had to.
Yeah.
And all right, look, real quick. Speaking of Who sample type shit, y'all ever watch that show with Jamie Foxx, Beat Shazam?
I watched the pilot.
Yo, that's my shit on the real, man. Like I listen to everything growing up, and I still kind of do. So to try and test your knowledge and beat them motherfuckers on TV, but beating the Shazam, that bitch is hard.
Hey, that's almost the equivalent of trying to beat people on Wheel of Fortune at home. I be beating them every time.
My only gripe, I seen the latest one last night. Me and my mans was watching that, John. So they get to the end where you have to play against Shazam. You know what I'm saying? The app itself. Man, why was the dance? So they do the hip hop category and shit, right?
Oh man,
the fucking the song that you had to guess and get quicker than Shazam was goddamn Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
What?
Oh my god!
What?
That was the hip hop category,
out
bro.
of all the songs,
I would have never got it. I would have never got it.
Yo, I was like, I heard the song, so I was like, yeah, pop some tags, but that was just what they said on the hook.
Right.
If any of y'all follow Jamie Foxx on IG or whatever, man, the dude that cuts his hair, he's always with him, and he goes everywhere with him. I mean, that dude went to school together since kindergarten all the way to 12th grade, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Small world.
Tell a nigga to give you a Jamie Foxx placement, man. You got beats.
Damn, bro. And
Hell
yeah.
I mean, that's his right hand man too, bro.
That's what's up, man.
You be listening, man. But you need to go on send him like, hey, when Gaddy dropped this project, whenever he's gonna send him a link or send him a link to it, man.
Hey, Davenport, your number gonna be ringing after this project, bro. That beat was stupid.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Damn.
Man, I'm driving to Shreveport, bro. Hey, we're gonna have a boot camp.
Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Stacks.
Maybe you can help me.
You ain't talking that something fast enough.
RTO tried to help me today, man. You can help me hook up this shit, man. This interface, man. This shit just been sitting here, bro. Can't get this shit right.
That's right.
Hey, Stacks, you got that on 45?
It's up there somewhere.
Oh.
But you know what? Hey, I appreciate it, but that ain't the record I was thinking about. I don't think I had that one.
Yeah.
Did y'all peep? It's the 15th anniversary of the Magnificent.
Yeah, you know what? I peeped it out. I checked it out. I think I had a conversation. I don't know what was it with you? Was it with Gadget or somebody? That was like, man, I love the Magnificent album, but it's a low budget album. And I've been saying that forever. Then they, you know, I read the whole thing about the 15th anniversary, and somebody pretty much said, I don't know if it was Kev that said it or Jazz.
It's Kev.
But I absolutely right to this day, the Magnificent.
My first thought was Special Ed. I thought Gadget was talking about Special Ed.
Yeah, Kev produced half of it.
No. Kev pretty much the whole sound of that album is Kev Brown. Like if you listen to that album, everything.
Yep.
Except for the Masters at Work joint at the end.
Yep.
Don't you know you're hood?
Man, woo! Look, let me tell you something, man. That album is still in my truck. Like right now. Like I don't leave nowhere without the Magnificent. I love that album.
Yeah, that what ruling means were my first, like, you know, that album, and then what ruling means were my Kev Brown introductions. And I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, man.
How you do a better beat than a classic producer on his album and shit? I mean,
that's like inviting Eminem to go first on your record.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
I love Marley. Don't get me wrong. But...
Hello, can you hear me?
I heard something going on.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, so, Hurt. So you say on there that God damn it.
That Billy Paul?
Huh?
The Billy Paul?
Yeah, the Billy Paul. You said some fire on that.
Is that me?
Yep.
Nah, that's Wallace.
That's Wallace.
I was messing with my cords.
Oh.
But not. Yeah, but that Billy Paul record, I think that's the 360 degrees of Billy Paul or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude. You can't ever go wrong with Billy Paul, bro.
That's why I grabbed it.
Philly International period while you playing.
I think I sampled about 3 songs off of that album.
So you saw the Isaac Hayes album I got, right?
Oh, Juicy Fruit.
Hey, I'm like 4 or 5 beats in on that album right now.
Yeah.
I
haven't got to the Billy Paul track yet.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Memphis.
You're gonna enjoy that, man. I wish I upstairs, it's down in the garage. But when I saw it, I was like, man, when you picked up that Tommy Mottola, I was like, I don't think that was gonna be good. And then you that joke was trash. I bet you had money though. If you were to give that to somebody on this panel, probably somebody like Wallace, maybe. Wallace would probably
what about me?
No, hell no.
Tommy Mottola album. Yeah, you will make something out this album. I heard nothing but trash on it, but hey, I only heard 2 songs on it, but them 2 songs was enough. I'm like, next.
What is the name of that album? The Tommy Mottola album.
Oh shit!
16 great performances.
Tommy Mottola.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Natalie Cole's son died?
Oh,
he was 39.
Yeah. I saw that, man.
No.
I think he had like heart disease or something.
I just watched the Nat King Cole documentary last night or the night before, something like that. Ironically.
Yeah,
that dude. That dude smoked. He smoked himself. He smoked himself to death.
Yeah.
Hey, you got that Ramsey Lewis album too, right? Because I could have sworn I saw you with that.
I got a whole bunch of Ramsey Lewis. They were giving away Ramsey Lewis records one day, and I went to the dollar spot. And I'm like, man,
they're everywhere. I mean, they're like Bill Black combo. They're everywhere, man.
But all the difference is though with a Ramsey Lewis album, you're gonna get some dope shit on it. So you're gonna get some dope shit off of it. I think I got about at least 10 or 11 Rance Lewis albums. Like, in what setting?
Yeah, it's which era is that? The Columbia stuff or the Cadet stuff?
I got some Cadet. I got some Columbia stuff. I got a little bit of it all.
Yeah, talking about RTO. Which era did he get?
That's that Love Notes, right?
Yeah, Love Notes.
Okay, that's later. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
dope.
Columbia's Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia. Yeah.
I was looking at some dates for next year at San Fran, and the week of the
NBA Finals.
No, hell.
My bad.
Hold on.
The week of the what?
So it's between the weekend of the 14th or the 21st. I'll let y'all decide.
Hey, Joe, they got some, I was looking up the Airbnbs out there. They got some dope ones out there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm looking at flights right now because I'm trying to get like $150 flight. I ain't trying to wait until the last minute.
Damn, $50?
Wait, if you book
if you go now, if you try to get it now, then
Hey, anybody check out bids on Questlove Supreme?
No, I saw that, but I haven't heard it yet. But I saw that it was on there.
Yeah, trying to guess that song, that was crazy, man. It's like that little snippet. How the hell you know what that was?
Oh, when he's playing the stabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Maybe he'll find her.
Hey, those records that Jazzy Jeff had a playlist, were those records for people to keep?
Yeah, I think when he's cutting the records, when pressing joint. Yeah. Man, I just want to be a fly on the wall, at one of those playlists.
I put that in the refrigerator like 2
That'd
hours.
be great. Yes, me too, bro.
Yeah, I just said
that. I just want to roll, man. They ain't even gonna use me. I just want to be in it.
That's always the Achilles heel, man. Getting hurt, man. There's all kind of dope dudes out here. You got to get hurt by the right person.
I just want to be invited.
It's just difficult, man. Getting hurt.
How come Skills wasn't there?
True.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Trying to be heard.
Shit, I know Gene Brown was there. Seems like he's there every year.
Who?
Gene Brown.
Oh, okay. He probably bought the record.
Yeah, what week you right? What week you say you did again?
14th or the 21st.
The 14th or the 21st.
All right.
Okay, so nothing's confirmed yet.
Nah.
You don't mean the 13th?
The 14th is a Friday, isn't it?
No, sir. 2018 July.
What's one day, Hurts?
Hey man, we talking about particulars here, brother. Hey.
But I heard Cass wanted to come for extra days.
Oh, with principalities involved?
Yeah, no doubt.
But I thought Cass wanted to come like for extra, like make like
probably a week early.
Whatever.
We go there, but we need at least
San Francisco.
Like 4 days.
5 days, man.
So I'll come on the 12th.
Yeah, I'll pause.
Because you might bust your shit.
Man, y'all niggas.
Hey,
that's first one.
I'm calling a few cats over the year.
When you bought this in your ride, you can get all the fly ladies inside.
Fucking nature draws women in.
Don't
Nature
man.
draws.
Don't be mad, Gadget.
So RTO, would it be better to fly into San Fran or Oakland?
San Fran.
Really?
He said that quick.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking to get the Airbnb like in South City. And South City is basically right next to the airport, so you ain't got shit to really travel.
I don't want to be right next to the airport though.
I want to get some sleep.
It's not right next to the airport, but I mean it's like a mile away.
Nah, can we get some further? Because it ain't gonna be like I want something like in the neighborhood. I want to feel the experience. I don't want to feel.
Whoa.
Pause on all that.
Oh my God, y'all crazy.
Yeah, man, for real.
I can feel it.
Boy,
Hey, Gadget, I owed you that one,
You
brother.
got to feel it. You got to feel it.
Nah, my bad,
man,
Gadget.
y'all is out of control, man.
He want to connect with the community somehow. He gonna...
Y'all make get the fade to black, man. Put it on top.
I want to connect with the people.
I mean, that's the thing though. If
hipsters.
So if you really want to like be deep in San Francisco like that, the place
the gay section.
Wow.
No, I ain't saying that. I would say the Mission District. The Mission District would be like,
and you hear it's raining man at the top of every hour.
Yeah, that's the clock.
Let RTO talk, damn it.
If you want to get besides the gay stuff, if you want to get the culture and all that, everything, you probably best is going to be in the Mission District.
Like, don't y'all have an arts district?
Arch? What's that?
Arts.
Arts.
Oh, I hate street.
Well, I mean, hate. I don't know if you want to try to find Airbnb over there. Hate because parking is atrocious out there. Like, so I'm trying to get like an area where parking will be cool. You ain't got to worry too much. But I mean, there's an arts area. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of like Hispanic culture and all that in the Mission. That's like Hispanic area or whatever. But I mean, the thing is, that's kind of like a gentrified area too. So, you know, there's going to be a bunch of the hipsters and whatnot there as well. But I mean,
it's all good shit. When in Rome.
Exactly. But I mean, South City is not like this. You ain't going to see nothing in South City either. I mean, it's just going to be cheaper. That's where I was getting at.
Yeah, San Fran expensive as shit.
Here's the point I'm trying to make. I ain't trying to be around Japanese tourists taking fucking pictures.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna see that much. You'll see that just being in San Francisco.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's everywhere though. So they really gonna have to pick and choose their spots for real.
But to get the Airbnb, I think it'll be best to do it in South City because the airport's right there. So if you was gonna hop on Uber or take a taxi or whatever, it ain't gonna cost shit.
Come on, man. Uber. Black man can't catch no taxi.
Well,
I'm Uber.
Well, Uber, Lyft, or whatever else, whatever. You can catch a 10 taxi in San Francisco. You can do that.
You never been to San Fran, Gadget?
No.
That shit cool. Yeah, I mean,
cool city here.
I can catch a taxi in DC, so you can definitely catch one to San Fran.
Yeah.
But I mean,
hold on. You can catch it. You can catch a taxi now in DC because they fucked up their business. But 10 years ago, you couldn't get no fucking taxi in DC.
I was about to say, well, about 11, 12 years ago when I got here, I was catching them. But you know,
man, I know that for a fact. I was in DC and Baltimore probably about 14, 15 years ago. Went to some seminar and we went to some club out in Baltimore, man, and can't shit back to DC. Nowhere, bro. We had to ride with this couple, man, that was just out and about giving people rides, bro. We were just stuck out in Jessup, Maryland, somewhere, bro.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, that's a long way too.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck y'all doing out there?
Let me tell you something.
You still alive, bro.
That was one of the best goddamn clubs I ever went to in my life, though. Period, bar none, bro. Oh, I had a good time in there.
It's one you didn't die.
Oh, hey.
All right, guys. So I got a question. So the Frisco trip, how many digging spots you trying to go to?
There's a lot of them too.
Because I got a few.
I don't know, man. It depends on when cats get out there. So I don't know.
And then on top of that, are you going to want to also see all the tourist spots as well?
No, I don't want to see tourists. Like where we was at in Chicago, everything was already there around the hotel. Know what I mean? Like we didn't have to go far to go anywhere except.
Okay. Yeah. I got that.
Go too far outside.
So I could look for because the digging spots, the majority of them was going to be close to Hayden Ashbury. That's like most of it. Well, that's where Amoeba will be, but I could try to find somewhere like in the outer skirts of Fillmore District and all that.
I want to be near Martin Luther King Avenue.
There ain't no Martin. There ain't no Martin. I don't think Frisco don't have an MLK.
Well, Fillmore is probably close.
Yeah, Fillmore ain't what it used to be. It's not.
That's what holds the pimps at, right?
It ain't what it used to be. That's dead.
The 14th Street memories.
You need to go to the TLs for that. The Tenderloins. That's where all the pimping go down at. But
like North Broadway.
Yeah,
that place is scary as shit, man.
Well, no, Broadway and all that. That's like an Italian area and all. That's where all the strip clubs and shit.
No, I'm talking about in Baltimore, but North Broadway. Woo.
But yeah, I mean, outer skirts of Fillmore. I mean, you still got the projects and shit in Fillmore, but the part where you want to see some shit that's like up Gary, like the Fillmore, like the place where people perform at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, it's because I see this shit every day. It ain't nothing special, but
where can I see some chicks at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop?
Anywhere.
Listen.
Oh god.
I'm just messing with y'all. Hey, Blue, is you going, nigga?
Look, I told you last week, I ain't gonna be too many niggas. But yeah, nigga, I'm going.
Gadget looking for bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair.
July 13th.
As long as he ain't wearing Bobby Brown new edition button on his sleeve.
Right. RTO. What is everybody referencing right now?
Why are you coming at me like
Had to get you at least one time, brother.
You gonna have to be our tour. You gonna have to be our tour guy, brother.
No.
I'm not supposed to know what a round the way girl is.
No. He's not gonna be our tour guy, Gadget. You already know who's gonna be our tour guy.
Who?
This RTO. That's our tour guy.
That's what she ain't gonna do. She can't stay in San Francisco.
No, check this out. This is gonna be our tour guy and our muscle. Hey, I'm telling you something. Hey, I
doubt it if she even come. Like,
hey, well, she need to schedule. She need to schedule some photo shoots when we out there.
Nah, if we was in LA, that'd be a different story. She don't have too many photo shoots out here. That's normally in LA and like overseas and stuff. But yeah, that's LA. But I mean, I doubted that she would come. She probably would, but she ain't gonna be no tour guide. She don't know Frisco like that.
Not like you.
You know what?
I was born in San Francisco. I delivered all through San Francisco. I know it like the back of my hand. All the side streets and cuts and everything. So
I'm gonna hit up cocaine when I get in the city. Then
this nigga said cocaine. Then y'all look for Rapper Forte too.
Hey, forget cocaine, man. Hey, find me sugar free, bro.
That's LA.
That's my guy.
Sugar free is LA.
Oh, cocaine from the bag?
I think.
Hey, RTO.
Hold on right quick.
Gadget, July 13th.
It'll be either that weekend or the 21st. The weekend.
21st.
So
I mean, what the hell is JT the bigger figure? That's what I want to know.
Fillmore, but he's still out here.
That's what's up. That was my dude.
Who was the dude from the West Coast that used to be on Def Jam?
J.O. Felony?
Yeah, J.O. Felony.
Yeah.
J.O. Felony was from San Diego.
Okay.
From the bottom.
Hey, RTO, I just need you to point me near the horticulture, brother.
That's pretty much everywhere. That ain't nothing hard to find.
It's legal out there now, right?
Basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Roll up a fat one and pass it around.
Hey, but here's the fuck shit. It's still a federal crime.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm like I was just telling, I forgot what I was telling, but for 420, everyone gather at Hayden Ashbury at the Golden Gate Park at Hippie Hill, and it's shit. How many people? Like 500,000 now. Be out there every fucking year for 420.
I'm trying to come out there.
Police out and everything. Everyone getting blowed, and then ain't no one saying a damn thing. So you good?
Got another psych job in the chat.
Yeah. I'm about to kick this Kevin motherfucking Smith out.
Like, dang, dude. Some whack job in the chat.
We talking about Jehovah's Witnesses and
you whack job, man. Get out of here, clown.
Yeah. Jesus is a baby killer, nigga.
Get out of here, man. Nuts. Everybody trying to troll now.
So I'll look for some joints in either the Fillmore or Mission area, but I can tell you that
Mission Vallejo.
Valley Joe, no respect for the
motherfucker. Hey, we gotta go back to E40 house too, man.
That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to do that.
Hey man, hey, yo, stop hop.
40 spot is like that's one way in, one way out.
Now we
motherfuckers mobbing over there. That's not a good look.
Hey man, we ain't scared, brother.
I want to go to the burger spot.
That burger.
Oh well, that's not what you talking about specifically. Fat Burger. That's like that's kind of out the way. Fat Burger is like in the East Bay.
Look, Gadget already thinking about food.
Hey, I got some spots for food now, but it won't be Fat Burger unless you're really trying to drive out.
So
they got In and Out Whataburger and all that.
Yeah, well, not Whataburger, but In and Out. But
Whataburger, man.
I don't give two shits about In and Out. That's
LA.
Blah.
LA anyway.
You know what though? Yeah.
Tex-Mex out here. It's just straight Mexican
food. yeah. Real Mexican food, right?
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I'm on that.
Yeah, no, I have that's what I was saying before. I have a boy who owns a restaurant, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on that. Give me some fajitas.
That's what I'm saying.
Am I just old because I don't get this Cardi B shit?
I don't
like what though?
The Bodak Yellow. I don't get that shit.
I don't know why it's called Bodak. But...
Because it's a play off of of course everybody knows
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black. Yeah. And
that's like the dumbest shit. That's like the dumbest shit ever.
But that's why she's rhyming on there the way that she's rhyming, because that's his style. But you know what? It might be dumb, but now that chick is at the top of whatever chart they go by these days.
Yeah, but that don't make
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
oh, trust me, I know it don't. You know, you already know, man. You know how I get it. But you know,
yeah, it's got
it works for these people, man. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I'd rather see a chick like Cardi B, who has been honest about who the fuck she is since day one and what she get into and the ratchetness level, than to really fuck with like a Nicki Minaj, which everybody be worshiping. Like, I fuck with Cardi, I fuck with Remy. Like, I fuck with people that just gonna be real and tell you what it is. Like, all that fake shit, like, I don't even like looking at the Nicki broad no more. Like, every post she put up, that shit is disgusting. Yeah, like, that shit corny. Like, does this bitch act normal ever? Like, come on, man. That shit, man.
Nah, bro.
That's why you fucking wrong.
I feel him laughing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Now, we say that.
You drink with her with the black boots on.
Hey, look, I fuck with Cardi though. I fuck with the way she look and all that too.
Yeah, I tell you what, Gabby better do some massive editing to this podcast.
She broke the internet with that. Like, Azalea Banks can do that with a fucking 20 pictures butt naked.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know who the hell she was trying to put them joints out to.
She was posting them shits like, oh, man, I'm shaking like this color and this. Ooh, I like the way this one look. Like, ooh, it's all artistic and shit.
So the funny shit was looking at the different comments. Like niggas in the comments talking about, yo, this bitch need to shave. Like, dang. Yo,
you
they
get
was
metrosexual and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, man. Like, cats is really analyzing. Like, it either look good or it don't. But I ain't really trying.
They need to go.
No, I was watching a Styles P interview on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, yo, my man started.
I was just looking at the comments. They was just so disrespectful to his wife. They was just calling his wife ugly and all types of things.
Yeah,
like,
niggas is whack, yo. Like,
you
know what? Everybody whack. Niggas, chicks,
wait, hold on. What happened?
Styles P wife.
I never
Yeah,
seen
why would you do that?
Wait,
Yeah,
this what you said is Breakfast Club, so it was YouTube, and then you already know how YouTube comments. So
First of all, niggas on YouTube be liking the bullshit rhythm roulette, so I don't pay attention.
Yeah, don't they?
Them niggas be thumbs up in the bullshit. Pause.
I think you're reaching, man. I don't think that.
Yeah, that wasn't pause
on that one.
Hey, that's a safety blanket right there.
You be liking some bull-ish.
Ken said, "Oh, think about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and pause that."
Hey, I was looking at the Everyday Struggle, and ASAP Ferg was on it. He said he did a joint with Premier.
Damn.
I'm actually interested in hearing that.
I'm not surprised.
So, you know what?
I'm not surprised.
Ferg can actually rap. Like,
Yeah,
back when ASAP Mob was getting on, Ferg was one of the top tier rhymers in that joint.
Yeah.
Him and ASAP Ant, the boy with the list, who did that ill joint with Method Man a couple years.
Yeah, I like Ant.
Ant
I
is
haven't
dope.
heard him.
Oh, yo,
I
you gotta
remember the
find
joint.
that joint, man.
I
with
remember
Method
the
Man.
joint that Ferg did. That was like, I guess it was like an ode to Bone and everything.
Yeah, Ferg is kind of ill, but you know, he need to do what he got to do to not really outshine Rocky, but to make his own name, just like 12B, just like Ant. You know what I'm saying? Rocky is the dude that's down with everybody and all that other shit. So Ferg really just trying to do what he got to do. But the boy can really rhyme when he want to. So hopefully that Premier shit is really gonna be that one. Everything else might be bullshit, but he better come correct on Premier.
I don't know. I mean, look, there have been Premier has done classics with niggas who can't rap. So,
Yeah. Group home out. Wow. Group home. People that clock, think jock. Yo, just can't call it. Come on, man. Malachi just couldn't put two words together, man.
Hey man, but he was fucking them cowboy boots up in that video. Yo, my man had I think he had the denim jacket on with no shirt, tight ass jeans, and some cowboy boots.
I ran my suckers like a runaway deer.
Over a hard ass Premier beat, like damn.
that fucking dude.
I don't think that Styles' wife now. I don't think she's ugly at all.
Nah, me either.
Not at all.
Nah,
Man.
I think
Niggas are dickheads.
Her melanin is popping.
But you know, like motherfuckers on YouTube is if you ain't a red bone with all this fake shit on you.
Yeah.
Man, if your body not manufactured, you would
word.
But you know what? It's like the adverse of the inverse, man. Like the things that we know to our heart know and know that is dope. It's like the reversal now. It's inverted now. So the whacker you are, the better, the cooler you, the more popular you are.
Yeah.
You know, the realer you are, like you're like a fucking castaway or something.
If you sound, like you drugged out and can't put two syllables together, you're the best MC. It's crazy, man.
Hey, I want to start some shit real quick. Who do you think had the better remixes, Premier or Pete Rock?
Pete Rock.
All day long.
Pete Rock.
Yeah, I'll have to go with Pete Rock. Because Premier
Pete Rock joints is always different.
Premier really didn't have a whole lot of remixes. Like his regular shits were good.
Right.
But
yeah.
I mean,
when Pete remixes this shit though, it's like a whole different song.
Another dimension, right? I mean, like the real hip hop remix. I mean, I hate this.
Look, Pete Rock should have fucking remixed Soul Survivor too. Look, that shit was whack. He should have remixed that.
Yo,
you ain't like Soul Survivor too?
No.
I like Soul Survivor too.
Yeah,
compared to Soul Survivor 1, nah.
Yeah.
I think that was around that time. I think he was doing some different because you got to think about it. I think he went from using SP on the first Soul Survivor to like using the Excel. I couldn't tell you if it's a different. There's a difference in workflow. Well, I don't know. I know how the Excel goes.
Right.
But I know he was doing different stuff because even before he put that album out, he had a bunch of instrumentals he put out that were like really different than anything that he had done before. And I was like, this is a Pete Rock album. Like it didn't sound like a traditional boom bap Pete Rock album, but you know it was Pete Rock.
Right.
Hey,
And Soul Survivor kind of like it had boom bap stuff on it, but it had a mixture of things. It wasn't just one particular sound. It was kind of all across the board.
what did you guys think of the Beat Miners compilation album, Brace for Impact?
I liked it.
Was a compilation album?
And I liked them a lot. I was disappointed because they set such a high bar. It didn't meet their bar.
What man, the Royce song on there was bananas. And didn't they have a song with Karen Wheeler too?
So you know what I think it was?
There's a different one. In there too.
I'm talking about Brace for Impact.
Yeah.
The first one I didn't like. There was a second one I thought was better that they did. I can't remember what.
I thought Brace for Impact was dope, but I think a lot of people was looking for the Black Moon type sound.
Yeah.
And
that's probably what
I think that's what really held that shit back. But you know, because at that point you really didn't hear them with a lot of other MC singers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was Buckshot, 5FT, whatever. So the beats was dope and the songs was dope. You know what I mean? Like if you really was just listening to the music, that shit was dope.
So let's rate the producer-based compilation albums. Okay, so you have Pete Rock. The first was the first Soul Survivor.
Excellent.
You have let's put Brace for Impact in there.
Yeah.
Let's put
Welcome to Detroit.
Yeah, let's put Welcome to Detroit in there. No, welcome to okay.
Molly in Control.
Molly in Control. Let's put Jazzy Jeff the Magnificent in there.
Yep.
Let's put
Rough Draft is not considered a compilation album.
Who?
The Rough Draft.
It was him though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's not really a compilation album. Not like Welcome to Detroit was.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty much him and Frank and Dank, and that was it.
Or Marley Marl in Control, or do you go classic? You got to keep it newer.
What about? Would you guys consider the Firm album a compilation album, or is that that's it's kind of
the Firm's a group, but if you think about, nah.
All right.
How about DJ Honda joint? Y'all remember him?
Oh,
Asian
that
cat?
was dope.
Traveling Man.
That De La joint, and that one too.
Yo, Honda had some joints.
All right, what about the
Frankie Cutlass?
Frankie
Cutlass was dope as shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, dude. Man, thank God for the source, man. Because a lot of times stuff will come out, and I'd be like, I don't know who the fuck Frankie Cutlass is, but I saw two people on that album promo that made me go buy that album, and that was Big Rock, and man. I saw Ruck and Rock on there, the Helter Skelter. I'm like, oh, this is they on here. There's gotta be some dope stuff on here. And man, that whole project was dope.
Yeah, all right, what about Raucous Sound Bombing?
Yes.
Well, are we talking about producer-based compilations or compilations?
That's compilations. Period.
That was producer-based though.
Hold on. I was about to say, let's ask Gadget since he started it.
Producer-based compilation.
Okay, yeah. So Raucous take that off.
Did Eric Sermon ever release a producer-based compilation?
Yep. It's called Insomnia.
What about that Def Jam El Nino joint? That's
a
regular compilation.
That's the group.
Yeah, that's a group. My bad.
Yeah, but Insomnia. Eric Sermon had a joint called Insomnia, and it had like Keith Murray. What's the cat? The cast out of Jersey.
I was about to say you can't say Keith Murray though because he was part of Eric Sermon's crew.
No, what I'm saying, but this album is a compilation of all the people he had on his imprint. I can't remember, like Jamal, Keith. What's
Redman, of course.
Red wasn't on this album, I don't think.
For real?
I don't think Rab is on here because shit. Who else?
But
Hey,
Jamal
what
and Keith
about
was?
P. Rock's New York's finest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about
Man,
that.
that's a ooh, man, that's a
Easy
yeah,
Moby had
bro.
a joint too. He had an album.
Yeah, Easy Mo B shit was crazy.
That shit was dope
Yeah,
too.
that shit was crazy. I remember that.
Doing Angie Martinez rap on this shit. Like, oh, that's crazy. You know, she can rhyme. She probably didn't write it, but you never know though. But yeah, that was
So
dope.
my man DeAndre Sister said the Funk Master Flex mixtape. I'm so
thinking
frustrated
about
right now with the speed of hip hop.
But did Funk Flex actually produce those tracks?
Nah.
Yeah, so I thought about the Funk Flex shit too. All them, you know, whatever volumes, but I don't think he was producing. Maybe he produced a couple, but
right. If you ever come for me.
Oh, what about the Tony Touch album?
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. But
Peacemaker.
He didn't produce it though, did he?
I was gonna say I don't know if he produced all them shit.
Oh no. Premier did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had a couple different.
Your whole paper
High Tech had a couple. High
There's
Tech
a
has
fucking Mad Lib one I can't
High
think
Tech
of.
joints.
God damn it! What's that Mad Lib one? The one it's like a porcupine with a afro pick on it. That's the album cover.
Oh, Quasi. It's not Quasi.
No, not a Quasimodo
That
joint.
was
It's
just
a
an
compilation, but
the movie themes one or no?
No. That's B Conductor joint.
All right. Well, how about
it's a damn. I know it's a fucking. It's a either a hedgehog or one of them shit. Something that's got a damn.
Yeah, it's a porcupine.
Porcupine. Yeah, it's got.
It was a blue
afro
porcupine,
pick on
right?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
how
blue.
about
Hold on, let me see.
No, it wasn't blue because the witch call was
Nah,
blue.
it wasn't blue. I think it was brown, but hold on, let me find it. I got the album. I just can't.
how about Prince Paul, Prince of Thieves?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, Breeze was my guy, yo.
Yeah.
That nigga's fucking style
Medicine
and
Show?
flow was so
Yeah, the
crazy.
Medicine Show. There you go.
Yeah.
Medicine Show.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Shit,
it's a
which
Medicine
one though?
Show. I
Yo,
can't
beside-
remember what volume though.
Sidebar real quick since we mentioned Tony Touch, yo. How about the damn 50 MC series? Y'all remember them?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, oh my goodness, yo. The 50 MCs was one of the greatest shits ever if you was in the fucking hard ass beats and lyrics.
The best.
Because oh my god.
Didn't Premier have a Five Deadly Venoms mixtape?
Y'all remember the Five Deadly Venoms female group with the chicken Tyson, that bitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
They was like the Wu-Tang sisters.
One of the chicks from Finesse and Quist was in that group.
Yo,
Yeah.
that Five Deadly Venoms was one of the hardest female groups.
And wasn't Sweet Tea in that group?
Was she? Oh shit, I don't know.
Oh, we forgot about 45 Kings joints who mastered the beat. He done a bunch of them too. Him.
Mark was dope.
Mark did some. I'm blanking on another one too. Damn.
Yeah, the Five Deadly
Lord
Venoms.
Finesse did one too.
Tice was fine as shit too.
Finesse did one too. Can't remember the name of it though.
Can Kick got one from Arts Unknown.
Can
SP
Kick had a
1200.
couple volumes. Can Kick had like a couple albums.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can
Can
think
Kick
of the
was
closest
dope.
from Arts Unknown because I know they had multiple artists on that one.
White Van Music.
Yeah, there you go.
Jake
One.
One.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
did a crazy ass song and video to one of them Jake One joints off of there.
Their very first fucking song with knots
too.
on it. That shit's retarded.
Yeah. The one with Freeway is nasty too.
Yeah.
That
the one with MOP is too.
That Alchemist good book. That shit was dope too. The 1 and 2.
Yeah, but that's almost instrumentals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a couple joints with vocals on.
So who was the dude Budgie or Buggy that was on this last one? Who like what was he doing on the project? I couldn't really tell.
I haven't even got to that point yet. I'm still like on song 5 with that.
On what?
The Alchemist joint.
The Good Book Volume 2 with the Budgie joint.
Yeah.
He does what?
Me too.
He does beat.
Like 5.
He do?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Like I knew he
What
wasn't rapping, but I'm like, what is he doing on this project? I couldn't tell.
What was his role?
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. Like, what is his role in this?
Did Godfather Don do any? I know he had or those his own albums. He had a lot of, yeah, man.
Damn.
Whew.
I ain't hear that name in a long
Shit's
time.
on Hydra. Them Hydra joints is crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
You're a producer, you need to hear about him. Damn.
His best production was on the Screwball album.
Like God, man, that dude was great. Oh, and that damn and the shit he did for Ultra was sick too, man. Back in the day, Raise It Up, man. Come on.
If it's any group from fucking New York that you need to listen to on Spotify, I don't even know if this on Spotify. Screwball, yo.
Man. Yeah. Cats don't know.
Screwball was dope. You know what?
Triple Six too, man.
Screwball had one of the illest fucking logos in hip hop.
Oh yeah.
That logo was retarded.
With the stitches and shit in it.
Hell yeah, yo! Oh my god.
It's a ball with a screw in it, right?
But the artwork of it was crazy.
Crew had a dope logo too.
They did.
Yeah.
That whole album was dope.
Triple
So
Six.
what album do I need to listen to of this cat?
Y2K the album.
Yeah.
That's the joint with like 30 beats that the one boy did, right?
And listen to Loyalty.
What was his name from Crew who did all them beats?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of his name, but he did all of them shits.
So RTO, you know one of the dudes in Screwball, Black Poet.
Yeah, I heard him.
Black Poet.
He's a member of Screwball.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I didn't really like his solo joint.
Saving now.
Black Poet is like the master killer of Screwball.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And I love Master Killer. And a lot of people don't. Like, I don't think a lot of people get it. But
man, I'm gonna tell you something. Master Killer, he showed how dope he was, man, when he broke off and did his solo stuff. The Born in Brooklyn shit was crazy. The Made in Brooklyn shit, and the he got a joint on New York's Finest with Pete Rock with him and Ray on it. Man, I love that shit, boy.
That's tight. But I will never forgive him for messing up Triumph.
Nah, he didn't mess up Triumph, man. He did.
He did what he do.
He brought the vibe down like a motherfucker.
No, he did. Hey, but you know what? Hey, man. Hey, he did, man. He did what he was supposed to do, man. What was you supposed to do? Put him first?
No, but come on, man. Everybody's hype. And then he come with the.
So you telling me that you got?
Hey, you guys' verse was tight on Triumph.
Oh my god.
All right. So you saying okay?
Hold up. The only people I didn't like on Triumph was RZA and
Capadonna.
Master Killer.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
You like you God, but didn't like RZA?
Yeah, because you guys usually terrible, man.
RZA was trash on that song. Go back and listen to Triumph. RZA
in my head right
now. First of all, he's not on beat.
He never is usually. No.
He never is.
He never is. No.
Did you see Snowfall, RTO?
Speaking of
right, I did. Come on now.
Speaking of
he's the Jalil of Wu-Tang.
Speaking of offbeat RZA, how about the damn Bobby Digital album?
Oh, that is my joint. I like that
album, but yo, half of the time on it, that's a dope album, like concept wise and beat wise and all that. But half of the time, he's not on beat.
He never. But you know what? You know what him? Hey, while we talking about my man from Killer Army, I want to say it's Night.
Just about to say Night Prince. That's his little brother.
Night Prince is never Night Prince is he's just a poet. Because
he's a young RZA, just on some like dope shit.
Hey, real talk though, motherfucker RZA, the king of crack up in this bitch.
Hey, if I want to
go watch Snowfall, you know exactly.
Oh, okay.
If I want to listen to a motherfucker rap off beat, I'll buy a second shot.
Remember that cop show?
Oh my god!
the rapper Jalil, you're old school.
Hey, but you know what, man? But you know what? I've come to expect. I don't think I've heard a RZA song, a RZA beat, RZA on any beat. That hold on, let me see. Tears. He was on beat. He was on beat for Tears. Wu-Tang Clan, nothing to fuck with.
Yo, what about It's Yours? Oh,
Ghost.
Or Doodle Bug. There's another offbeat dude.
he heard me
different
with It's Yours too.
Hey,
Yo, but you know what? One of the hardest RZA verses was that. What was that? The duck season.
Yeah.
Where he was like, "Oh,
I heard cops. No,
pointy ass rings."
No, let his
That
ass
was the
swing
illest
out,
RZA
punch
verse,
a
man.
hole
That
in
shit was so.
Yeah, it was
punch a hole in his palm with pointy ass rings. And that's when in every video he had them pointy ass rings on.
But for real, RZA gave Cool G Rap a funky ass loop for a Ghost Dog. Ooh,
yeah.
That shit was
Ghost Dog was my shit as a movie, as a soundtrack, as a whole. Ghost Dog.
I've never watched that movie.
What?
Oh, Hers.
You gotta watch that, bro.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker with a samurai sword.
Hey, but Mitchell was not talking about he bypassing this part of it though with some braids.
No.
Oh, yo.
Oh no, he's back.
In the words of Dixie Freely, don't do that to yourself, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you gotta see Ghost Dog.
Yeah, the Ghost Dog is dope. It's hard for me to get past.
Hey, but you know what though, man? Hey, RZA is dope. It's dope. As dope as he is as a producer, man. He did himself a disservice, man, by chasing that check for that beat thing, bro.
He sure did.
Yeah, like shit. That
right,
man.
Hold on. I hear that. You broke up. Chasing the check for what, man?
For the beat thing.
Yeah, the beat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what? Hey, you know what I'm more mad about? I'm not mad that he got the check for the beat thing. I'm just mad that he chose to do a beat live and
the beat was the problem, not the beat thing.
Yeah.
Any one of us knows that if one of us was to get the beat thing in our possession, man, once we learn the ins and outs of it, man, we're gonna rock out on it. But you know what? Hey, we already thought it was trash to begin with. Then on top of that, you make a trash beat and you legendary with your production.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, it's like that makes the stock go down even further.
Didn't Jermaine Dupri endorse that too?
Man, all them do is chasing the check, man.
Rockwaller did.
What's the name? Dallas Austin was like
that's what it was.
Dude of it, right?
Dallas Austin.
That's what it was.
Hey, Dallas Austin got some hits.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Don't you know the beat thing is on eBay right now for $800? Man,
that's 750 too much.
Man, what?
That's what I was saying. Like, I ain't spend no more than $50 on that bitch.
I was about to say, nigga, that's a purchase $50 or more at Guitar Center, get the beat thing for free.
Wow, it should be the giveaway with a real purchase. Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah. You spend the same.
You know what? I know it's a black-owned company and all that stuff. I try to, support black-owned companies and all that good stuff, man.
Bet on black.
Bruh. West is nice today, man. I'm telling you.
Beat thing.
But you know what? I think people. If I ran across one for at least about 200, bro, I think I'll get it. Just so I can show people that hey, it can be done, man. It can be done.
Yeah, you can make a beat with anything.
Yeah, I did it with SK5.
Beat thing is what to production, like music, groove boxes, whatever is what Boost Mobile is to cell phones.
Fisher Price, my first beat machine.
Shit.
You got a 4-hour battery on it, man. I'm like 500.
I'm looking at this Akai. I didn't know Akai made a drum machine, the XR20.
Man, don't you do it?
Yeah, I seen that.
It looks like the Dr. Rhythm with just Akai's move platform.
That's all it is. You can't just tap them to that joint. That's just you might as well be Chuck Nice or Woody Wood on the playing Omaha DMX.
Ain't that the thing that Kev Brown started with? Is basically an MPC without the sequencer or something like that.
You talking about the 20, the XR20 or well, it might be. No.
It's got like the plastic buttons. It's got the plastic buttons for pads, right?
It's called
the Kai S20.
S20.
Yeah, S20. There you go. Never mind.
But nah, man. But you know what though, man? Only way I would have a beat thing probably, man, if they gave me one. Somebody gave me one. Or I found one on Craigslist for like $52.81.
Free shipping.
Free, man. Look, I'll bring. Yeah, they gotta bring that. They gotta bring that. They gotta travel to bring that to me. But like I said, you know, a lot of times, man, like the way that it's presented, they didn't. I don't think they had nobody as. I remember they first started to advertise this thing a while back. They used to be in the remix magazines. I think I want to say they did some spots in the Source as well. But I know with the old scratch mags used to always preview equipment and stuff. And I mean, you know, in some of their columns or whatnot.
Yep. Have you seen the Beat Thing commercial?
I don't want to say
they was posting on YouTube.
No, sir.
They was up here using the fucking James Brown, but Al Green sample.
I just want to see.
I'll post the shit.
Before I discovered this channel, I was looking at a beat thing before I discovered this channel.
Hey, glad you discovered this channel.
But here's some of the people that are, like you said, are using it or been known to use it. Toomp has used it. Polo the Don has used it. Bangladesh. Outkast is DJ, Mr. DJ.
Yeah.
We said Dallas Austin. Jermaine Dupri. And
I know the dude. He a YouTube dude, but Mike Colombo. I don't know if y'all know who that is. I know he was on Beat Thing. He ended up getting signed to Jermaine Dupri for a minute. I don't know.
I'm looking in the back of it. It got 2 SD card slots on it. You got the MIDI in, MIDI out.
The shit that they had was groundbreaking for the time, but they did not fucking.
They followed through, man. They followed through. They didn't come up with this design of the Beat Thing is probably almost 10 years old, if not 10 years old.
That bitch got a bling button. I'm serious. The motherfucker got a bling button.
I can tell you one thing. I can tell you this right now. You let somebody from Beat Kings, whatever they call it, whatever the company's name, let them hit me with an endorsement check. Y'all gonna see me on this bitch holding one up on the picture.
You gonna have a mouthful of grill.
I'll be like, man, look, man.
Beat Thing.
I use this on every record that I make. You can arrange 4 songs with this is Dallas Austin. Man, come on, bro. I refuse to believe that. I be seeing cats in the studio way more. Wait a minute, hold up. There's more people. Drummer Boy, Rock Wilder, Teddy Riley, Will I Am. Yeah.
Teddy Riley.
Come on, Teddy.
But anyhow, the RZA just let a whole bunch of folks down by even gracing his presence on one. Because in my mind, you know, I'm trying to. He making the beat. I'm like, okay, maybe he working towards something. Man, shit. About 2 minutes later, I'm like, oh nah, he fucking up for real. Like he ain't even trying to tell him stop shooting, man. Let him practice. Let him practice on. Let me get some samples up in this thing, bro.
Go to commercial.
Go to commercial. He ain't trying to do none of that, man. He like, yo, man, whatever I make is gonna be bump. Like, nah, nigga, that ain't bump.
I'm about to look on YouTube, see if somebody just look at beats made on a beat thing.
Hit him with the big shit, bong bong. Hold up.
Hey, BG, look for that commercial I was talking about. These motherfuckers out here making a beat in the car and stuff, and they
y'all front though, but I bet you any money though. If they came out with an endorsement check, dog, it's gonna be a lot of skinning and grinning. Hey, I can speak for myself. I already know they come give me an endorsement check for 5 figures.
Depends on how much that check is.
Yeah, I said 5 figures.
Yeah, I'll be
5 figures, hey man. Hey, I'm like, hey man, hey, how y'all doing? This is the best machine out in the market, fam. Oh, let me check my son down.
Oh, hell no.
Cue those horns.
Where them horns at though?
Right. Oh shit.
I'll never forget Roddy Rod for taking that.
Hey. Man, when I first saw him play that shit at the Velvet Lounge, I was like, "Uh-oh." RTO about to be a tidbit upset.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you get a chance? You get a chance to mess with that song, man?
No, not yet. I got that shit here though. I got a couple of things to do. Plus, I gotta start working on a joint from Chicago too.
What did you think about the keys and stuff that I put on there? I'm not gonna keep it, but
I was about to say, why not? Shit, it's better than what I'm gonna do. Shit. fling, fling. My shit sound like a motherfucking. Sound like you open a jewelry box and shit. I don't want that shit. And them old joints
with the ballerina and that
ballerina and shit. Fling, fling, fling.
Y'all stupid.
Be like, that's bullshit. Get that shit out of here.
My mom used to have one of those joints, man. I broke
Straight
the
R&B.
ballerina. She was mad. She was mad at mug.
That's the shit. Hey,
yeah, I'm about to see
shit. That's the joint you use to prop a sofa up with when the leg breaks.
Yeah, you know, I found a dynamic too well, man.
Hell yeah, shit. I would say your dynamic or my house right now,
man.
That's crazy.
Good niggas unite.
Activate.
Yeah.
Niggas activate.
Right.
Forming shape of.
Right.
A couch leg.
Like box tops. Yeah.
Oh shit, man. But nah, man.
Finally got this shit working. That's what's up.
Well, are you using the Q2N?
No. I'm on the Focusrite joint again with the mixer and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck around with the Q2N and shit. I don't want to be on this.
I heard it.
looking like a guidance counselor and shit. Be like, that nigga always keep his thing wrong.
I'm gonna have to work on the QT.
Right? Yeah.
I heard you. Boy, I gotta stop.
Do you? Yeah. It's this chick that work at my job. Yeah, she from B-More. She be on it like shit. They close at 2 o'clock. I'd be like, do they?
Well, I heard they close at 2 o'clock.
Right? Hey, funny shit though, man. My old lady, cause she from Richmond, man. She be saying shit. Like if she say anything that got like the word N in it, I-N, she gonna stress the N part. So my cousin is from here or whatever. Man, when they first met her and shit, you know how awkward that shit be sometimes or whatever. Like you halfway trying to be like, yeah, this my lady or whatever. Man, my cousin Brian was like, he was like, yeah, so you drink? You know what I'm saying? Just got to the chase and shit. She was like, yeah, I drink a little bit of gin. He was like, what? What the fuck is gin? Man, he said that shit. I was like, oh man, I left something in the car. I was ready to go like a motherfucker.
That's
what the fuck is gin? Yeah, she be saying that.
That's just like my wife, man. When she get to talking, cause she from, man, like when I talk about country, man, look. We was talking something. She first met my pop.
Check like, them frying pans before you start talking shit.
Hey, man, look, them frying pans. Hey, she know what it is.
Right?
No, like the NBC.
Like,
boom, 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 boom.
Right. Hey, your ass sounded like Big Ben just struck 12 over there,
But when they say like it's a thing over here where they say width. They don't say width. They're like, even. It's weird. I'm like, huh?
Hold on, say that again.
No bullshit. It was a girl I used to work with named Erica, and one day, that's when I was working for TSA, man. We on the checkpoint, and she's like, "Girl, who you go to the club with?" I'm like, "Oh shit!" I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Please don't tell me you from West Memphis." She's like, "Yeah, how you know?" I'm like, "Oh man, like, oh man, you're not gonna believe this."
Oh yeah. VA. They say won't is like operative for any fucking thing. and not the regular won't he do it. It'll be like instead of no it wasn't, they'll be like no it won't, and you be like what?
Yep.
What are you talking about? But that's that shit.
Yes, it is, man.
I ain't never heard of that shit though. But yeah, that's that.
Everybody said, man, what the fuck is G?
man, Brian fucked her up. Her face was dry as shit. He said, what the fuck is G? And he said that shit and laughed her out. I was like, oh man, y'all need some ice?
I'm gonna go through some.
Hell yeah. 7-Eleven, 75 miles back. Anything to get out of there.
Shit, what is Jen?
Yeah, he fucked her up with that joint.
Man, well, I'll tell you, but hey, you need some sound bites for man, some of your shit. Man, this is our minister of time and catalog minutes. He can help you out with some chops, man.
Like the RTZ. He be on it. He
put one digging today, man. Digging the other day.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that man was, going through.
RTO ain't here right now.
Let me stop. Yeah, I heard him say he was gonna leave.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The first thing when I saw the pic, I was genuinely happy when I saw the pic.
And then you pray and start yelling.
It's got man, like when I want to go dig, I just go get up and dig.
Yeah, no doubt.
So seeing that picture was the first.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck with him on that.
The first thought, I was like, damn, you know what, man? Shit, good for him. I'm glad he out doing what the rest of us, man, take for granted or whatever. Sometimes. Yeah. Then I was like, okay, I want to have Mad sing this shit.
Man, hey, I was saying that shit. I was like, I ain't the bad guy. I just be joking and shit, but I ain't mean with it though.
No, I know.
Hold on. What did you just comment? No, you just comment something. And I was, here it is. What did you say?
What, the picture?
Yeah, you're like, wow, I'm a Paul. I almost said,
yeah.
You ain't Paul. You just a nigga that's still.
Oh yeah, I'm a Paul. Paul. Man, that ain't happening.
Okay, what I missed?
Y'all need some ice?
Oh, shit. Hey, what up, RTO? What's going on, man?
Right on.
That's crazy.
Shit. Hey,
what did you go to?
I know, right? He saw I was on here. That nigga jumped shit.
I'm here.
Yeah. So how many samples you flipped from your digging excursion?
Man, he said he flipped one record, 4 samples.
Damn.
Yeah, he had the hot hands up in there today.
Hey, why y'all talking like that though?
He had the hot hands.
Like what?
That shit sounded kind of like a motherfucker.
No.
4 samples, man.
You know what? Because you know what? Because I'm gonna tell you something.
RTO was fucking with me.
It's very rare that I find a record where I done found 4 songs.
Yeah.
Like to flip.
Yep. Yeah.
Man. Unless it's like a stylistics album.
Delphonics or something. Yeah.
Some with a whole bunch of man.
Isaac Hayes, so
yeah, true that.
It's a lonely road.
You can straight up
who sampled
read
that
Isaac Hayes album.
I know. I can't.
Jazz
everybody.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever sampled Isaac Hayes.
Really?
Hey man,
I haven't.
Me neither. I got a lot of his records.
You
do.
Yeah, I never have.
Matter of fact,
I date myself.
Matter of fact, tomorrow they're having a memorial picnic for him tomorrow in his hometown. His hometown is about 45 minutes from Memphis, where he was born. They have this big extravaganza celebrating his life and shit, man. It's gonna be real dope.
How many years has been? Like maybe 15?
Billy.
Yeah, for Chuck. Yeah.
How many years he been dead?
About 10.
Isaac Hayes.
It's 8.
Yeah, like 2008 or 9, right?
I met
in 2008.
I met him before.
Was he last on South Park?
Yeah.
It's been about that long. About 8 years, 7, 8 years.
Yeah, I try not to keep up with deaths like that.
When he died, I think the last performance he did that I seen, he was on an award show, I think, with Mary J. Blige. I'm not
And
mistaken.
in the last movie he was in was So the Soul Man joint. Had a part of it.
Oh yeah, he was in there.
He was a cool. I met him in person a couple of times. And that dude, he was really cool. He loved the RZA, but he couldn't stand Jay-Z.
Oh, for real?
So
Man,
Hurst is over there. Hurst is over there at Hammer Slammer's barbecue shack.
Man, my cups cost more than 15 cents.
Dang, I wonder why he couldn't stand Jay-Z.
How did he put it? He put it to where it's like the RZA. Like when the RZA wanted to use something of his or whatever, it's like RZA came broke bread with him, hollered at him or whatever. It was something that Jay did that rubbed him the wrong way. He was explaining it, but he had to catch the plane or whatever. And that's when he had a club here. We'll call appropriately named Isaac Hayes, but he was just a name on the bill. He was in between doing that, and that's when he was doing Southpaw real heavy then. So he was always in and out. But he spoke very highly of RZA, man. But he was cussing. He was cursing about Jay-Z though. He was like, man, that motherfucker. Like, damn. Hey, hold on, brother.
Hey.
So he saw that beat thing commercial.
That's messed up.
I could have gave you some sounds for that.
Talk too soon, shit.
Perpendicular to the square.
Incognito.
Hey, but you know what though? Gadget said that he had that the RZA had the worst. Him and Master Killer had the worst verses on there. I don't know. Master Killer, I like the way that whole song flowed, man.
So you know what was the illest part of that? The illest part of that Triumph video, man, was when Capadonna was sitting in the chair, and every time he spun around, he had a different outfit. That shit was great, and every wardrobe was banging too. Like,
yeah,
dang.
man, that dude. I'm gonna tell you something. I remember after they did that song, he put his album out, The Pillage.
Yeah,
and
that was my shit too.
Yes, Lord. He was talking about 22 outfits in a mic check on Slang Editorial.
Oh
man, I'm saying, hey, a lot of cats didn't like Capadonna.
Nope,
dude. I will go buy a Capadonna album before I go buy.
You got.
Yeah. I like, and you guys solo project was okay.
Because you got had all the ill beats. You got had every ill beat. Every beat on you guys solo was crazy.
When I first saw Capadonna on Ice Cream, I was like, okay, dude, dope. Then I heard him on Winter Wars. Winter Wars, yo. Okay, and this dude, right, when he put out an album, and that was the beauty of back then when you had clicks and posses or whatever, because you already know it was like if Keith Murray put out an album, if Jamal put out an album, you're like, okay, well, he affiliated with them dudes, so I know it's got to be dope. Or if you see,
shit. I was fucking with Jamal because he was from Philly anyway.
Right. But that Jamal, his debut album, bruh, like it's a few albums that I've had since they came out, and I still own that one.
But if you heard Illegal though, you knew Jamal.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Jamal and Mr. Malik was.
Yep. Yes, sir.
But Illegal.
Eric Sermon once again.
It didn't prep me for Last Chance No Breaks though. It didn't prep me.
How about the Unfuckwittable album?
Ooh, man.
Yo, that Unfuckwittable album. Yo, how about Mr. Malik's verse on that Monica remix?
Yes, like this and like that, Jordan.
Oh my, he murdered that remix.
Right. Hershey Lope, what he called himself.
What's that single that Illegal had with the guitar, the guitar loop?
The
joint. It was a black and white.
It was the black and white.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I think it was Illegal and Eric Sermon in that joint.
The first single.
I get busy.
So crazy.
It gets busy. Yeah.
And I got a lot of homework too. Because I had no idea a lot of these people y'all talking about, yo.
But nah, this was probably before your time though. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like all jokes aside, like
This is
Yeah,
95.
this was early.
No, this was 93. Yeah, 93.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, this was before like the Illmatic
I'll
album.
I'll copy the link right now. So I'm.
Yeah, man, but Last Chance No Breaks, bro. Like, man.
Yep.
Faith Mall joint. Oh man, like Eric Sermon, some of his best productions on that album.
Yep.
Who be a G like Jamal? Yo, Jamal was my dude, yo.
Yeah, man, Livy Legal's my shit too by him. Speaking of his solo joint at Easy Mode, damn. As long as I'm alive, I'ma live illegal.
Hell yeah.
That Unfuckwittable joint though with George Clinton on it, man.
The Unfuckwittable was crazy. The joint he had with Hurricane G was crazy.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I think she was on the Unfuckwittable.
But that's one person. That's one person in this whole Hit Squad, Def Squad, collective that never gets her due diligence, man.
No. Hey, yo, Redman, get off that.
Yo, hell yeah.
Smooth shit.
That punk smooth shit.
Hey, but what about in the video, man? She put out the
Redman.
She's bad. I'm like, man, look at Hurricane G.
What with the joint? Was she speaking Spanish?
No, this is on a Tonight's the Night when when the record scratched.
Oh yeah,
back on the app. She pull out the big Desert Eagle or 4-5, whatever she got. I'm like, God.
She had an actual solo album that was dope too.
Yeah, she was that. Hey, yo, Redman, what the fuck is that punk soul boy?
She had the perfect New York female voice.
Yep.
I walk around the streets with the black tech nine by the waistline, kicking out hype shit, man.
Messy voice. But I don't.
But most chicks back in that day, they had that feminine voice. But they packed a punch though when they
like raw digger shit.
Oh, raw digger.
Raw digger, so I should kick your ass, man.
All right, Stacks, you're gonna have to pronounce it right. This rock
digger.
Raw digger. That sounds like a porno.
Have y'all heard y'all heard the classic album? Heard with Knots.
Rock digger.
Yeah, raw.
But she
spelled raw. Yeah, so it's raw.
Rashia.
Speaking of Lady of Rage's verse on the new MC8 album.
Ooh. That's somebody who don't get a lot of credit to Rage. Sure. Rage is people just know her for the rough and stuff, Afro puff stuff, but Rage got some real for real. Rage got some real stuff out here, man. Some real music out here that a lot of people ain't tapped into.
Nope. Yo, Mia X was my chick too from No Limit.
Yeah, she was like my top 3. She was like one of the best MCs on that label.
Exactly. Yeah.
Her
whether she was male or female.
Her Mystical Mac.
Yep.
And maybe
Fiend was my dude. Yo.
Fiend
was my dude. Matter of fact, did you hear the Fiend shit that because he was signed the Currency label, the Jet Life shit. His mixtape on the Currency label was crazy. I was like,
you gotta hear the joint. He got a group with DJ Paul and Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia.
I already know.
Yeah, man, they did this joint called for some reason this Fiend just always been like dope to me. Him just been super dope to me.
His voice is crazy, man. His voice is fucking crazy.
But I can tell you somebody who I did not. I could on No Limit. I could not get behind, bro. Paul.
Silver Shaka.
That's
exactly.
That's two. That's two. I mean, it's number 3, but Cain and Abel, bro.
Oh, word, yo! I was fucking with Cain and Abel,
bro. Hey, mute yourself,
man. Nah. Cain and Abel, bro. Yeah, them man was actually dope.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. My one of my best friends growing up, man. He one of my best friends to this day. This dude, when I tell y'all that every time Tuesday came, he bought 1 or 2 No Limit albums. Every time Tuesday rolled around, this dude had every No Limit release. I kid you not.
You know what? And that's a damn shame that they had that many projects too, because them motherfuckers, them and Cash Money was pumping out more albums than anybody at one point.
Yeah, but but P had a release every Tuesday. Or if not every Tuesday, every other Tuesday. And this dude had them all. I remember when he popping off. Remember when he bought the Cain and Abel. He put it in the CD player, man. We sitting around rolling. I'm like, hey, this shit is. Do you think it's from New York? Like, no, they not. So these cats are not from New York, bro. New York dudes don't sound like this. These dudes sound like, man, powdered eggs, man. You gotta get them up out of here. They don't sound good. They don't sound good.
Yep.
I just couldn't get it out. I ain't like it.
They was twins, yeah. Identical twins.
Gangsta fire.
Yo, powdered eggs, though.
Powdered eggs, bro. Powdered eggs.
Shit.
Powdered eggs.
Now y'all want to make me go see I'm About It.
Probably the second worst movie ever made.
Hey.
Hey, leave Tougher Than Leather alone, man.
I got the hookup.
And the Cherry Moon. Those are great movies.
I got the hookup.
He said Tougher Than Leather. Oh shit.
That was horrible, man.
Damn.
For that time frame, that shit was dope.
Tougher Than Leather was like, come on, man. They made exploitation movies
Like,
look good.
When you first seen it, you thought it was wet.
Yeah, I mean, we walked out on shit, man. So
Damn.
What?
it was terrible, man.
Damn.
Hey,
We just walked out. We were all hip hop heads. We just walked out like, nah.
couldn't
man,
been as worse as rapping.
yeah, let's go get this. Let's go get this wide out, man. It's time to go.
Hey, White Out.
Yeah, it's time to
Get the white out.
It's time to go smoke.
Damn, walked out on Tougher Than Leather.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was bad, man. It's like, man.
Yo, in hindsight, Crush Groove was whack.
Oh,
I like
It was
Crush.
bad.
I'm gonna have to ask you to boot yourself out, brother.
yo, I'm like, yo, what's
the next-
going on, Digger Hurts?
On
Like,
the
God,
next episode of Trigger.
Nah, Crush Groove wasn't as bad as
Crush Groove wasn't as
Tougher
bad
Than
as a lot of this stuff, man. But you know, culture wise, it kind of fed our whole appetite for anything that was hip hop. Like sometimes
that shit molded my life. All of them joints.
But like I was watching B Street one day, and I was like,
That's my show.
man,
That was my shit right
they
there.
could have did this shit better. They had to die like that, man. I'm so critical of everything, but I'm like, you know what, though? This was an integral part of my upbringing right here.
And it was a reflection of the times, though. Like, that's
Exactly.
why all, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was happy to see all of that shit, man. Like, every movie that had anything to do with the culture that we were actually trying to live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know that's
Don't y'all dare say shit about Disorderlies.
That's my hey man, that is my movie, bro. Like, one of y'all talk bad about Disorders, y'all want to, man.
But the problem is they tried to make Tougher Than Leather too serious, like a real movie. Like, y'all aren't actors, man.
But you know what?
Too
That
far.
was cool though, because that really was like the first foray into any hip hop doing movies, and now that shit is commonplace for a hip hop nigga like Ludacris to get a role.
But man,
you know what I'm
Right.
Expressive about Disorderlies.
Execution was the problem.
The fact that they actually
got to start somewhere.
They actually I was gonna say pulled it out. Pause.
But look, all the videos back then was way too extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody, nobody really knew how to be in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't what they was about. Like, that was really their life. Like, you know what I mean?
That's almost like old movies. They overact. My wife loves them. I can't watch those, man. People don't talk like that. Oh, I love you, darling. Like, come on, man.
Like Tyler Perry joints.
She'll watch. No, the black and white. She'll watch some shit. It's like, I can't watch that, man.
Oh, the black and white joints.
People don't talk like that. Come on, man.
But the greatest,
I look at everything for like the time frame.
Yeah,
you know
but back
what I'm
then that
saying?
was normal to overact.
but the greatest hip hop movie has to be, in my opinion, Wild Style.
Yeah, that shit was dope. That always comes to my mind when I think of that movie.
Didn't they play that song throughout the whole movie?
Fucking
Damn
around
near.
and be a man.
Stop talking around and be a man.
A to the
Ain't
K.
nothing outside for you.
A to the motherfucking K.
Yo, you know what movie doesn't get enough credit as far as hip hop culture and LA culture and shit like that? There's two.
Colors.
There's Colors and Blood In and Blood Out.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Like that movie, Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
He watched
Yo, Blood In, Blood Out.
Colors don't get his props.
Yo, when they broke my man back over the fire hydrant, that was one of the realest scenes in any movie I've ever seen, yo. That he was paralyzed for the rest of this shit. Like, yo, That
You know
in
what,
colors.
man? Hurricane G
Man.
acting like she could be Redman's sister.
My
I think
daddy
she-
watched
she's-
that.
That is
She's
Redman's
cousin.
sister.
Come on,
They
man.
related
Nah.
some kind of way.
Back when they was rhyming, Redman said that was his sister. Like
Well, I mean, he
back
probably
in that time.
figurative sense because I think she a Puerto Rican chick.
Yeah, because Eric Sermon used to mess with her before he. Let me shut up.
They got a baby.
Boy, some African.
I was gonna make a window reference, but never mind. It's a family show.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not like back to the movie shit.
Oh,
real
eat
quick,
sermon.
though.
I didn't know that.
Colors,
He got a kid by Hurricane G.
Yeah. Colors and Blood In, Blood Out was two of the realest movies. But Sean Penn doesn't get enough credit for that Bad Boys movie that he did.
Oh yeah, that was my shit.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yo, when he put them damn soda cans in the sock.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
yo.
That pillowcase, it was on and
Yeah,
popping.
hell yeah, bro.
Yo, as quiet as kept breaking. That was my shit too.
Oh, Breaking
Yeah,
was
I like
Breaking.
That was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that was dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Davenport?
What up?
Breaking 1 and 2. Electric Boogaloo was crazy.
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo was crazy.
Hey, with the motherfuckers with the
Dance
broom and
moves.
shit.
Yo,
Yep.
the broom.
Yeah.
Breaking her upside
look.
down with the broom.
Yeah,
Din
they
da da,
they
do, do,
man, when
do,
Bull was
din
dancing
da
on the
da.
ceiling, like everything.
Yeah, that shit was man. For that
was
time,
dope,
that
man.
was
Even a
fucking
white girl was
amazing.
kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
I still haven't seen The Last Dragon.
What?
Oh,
What?
Oh,
He lying it.
go.
Oh my God.
ABG.
It's gotta be on YouTube somewhere. It's gotta
Hey,
be.
go, just you know what? Go ahead and write. Go. It's on Netflix. Then go write it down.
Nah.
1, 2, 3 or something.
BG, you need to go buy that. Find
Yeah,
whoever
yeah, you
sells
definitely
that.
gotta buy that.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
BG.
Yes.
Don't feel bad. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in its entirety. So
Oh
Wait,
my
wait,
God,
wait.
yo!
Man.
Wow.
Now BG get a pass.
Blue,
Yeah, that's
you get my number, Lou.
That's so funny.
Yeah, come on, Blue.
I haven't seen it.
Nah, bro.
This man has every record known to man, but he has not seen The Last Dragon. Man,
No, I haven't seen it.
Bruh. You know what, man? You must have been really out there doing your thing back as a young man.
Yeah.
Blue just
Hey,
said want to see
you had to be a street hustler not to know what not to see the whole.
I mean,
Last Dragon.
I haven't seen it.
Blue didn't want to see niggas glowing. That's all.
Man, look.
Have more pressing matters.
Blue saying it too, like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit cool. Nah, nigga, you need to watch the rest of it, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever part you stop at, just start from the beginning.
Right.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to.
It's kind of hard to remember. It's kind of hard to remember from back then, man.
Yeah.
What was the last thing I saw?
Honest.
I know.
Man,
I know
Last
Vanity.
Dragon, like 10
Oh,
years.
Vanity. Oh, my
I
God.
know Vanity was in it.
Cue up the Betamax.
Yeah, buddy.
He said,
Hey, my man. Hey, my man.
What it looked like?
Hey, my
Hey,
man.
my man. What it look like?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
my
crazy.
man. You know the brother, the Richie. He passed away not so long ago. I was like, man.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah.
Hey, my man.
Van,
What it look like?
Dang.
Hey, my man. What it look like? Hey, my man. What it look like?
The funny thing is about Vanity too. I know she had makeup on in that movie, but
That
I
one
don't
was
think she
still
had a
beautiful,
lot
bro.
of makeup.
No. That woman was beautiful, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I.
But you know one movie
more
that I
natural.
hate. She ain't did too many movies, but one movie I hated her in was Action Jackson, man. Oh, I hated her so fucking long.
I can't hate her in a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm with you, Stacks.
I've seen that. I've seen
I
that.
can't hate her in a movie.
But they had a junkie
Carl
out,
Weathers
man.
is my nigga though.
She could be speaking in
Talking
acrylic.
about Apollo?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Action Jackson. Yo, hold up. Who asked that, man?
I can see the picture.
man.
I can see
Hopefully
the
that was
pictures.
satire. And he's seen Action Jackson.
Yeah. I see.
Okay,
No,
man, of course, man.
No, I was fucking with you. You mean Apollo?
What I was
No, yeah.
Ain't he from Philly?
Right. Oh shit.
From where?
Ain't he from Philly?
Be that.
I don't.
What happened to Duke, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he's from. I don't think he's from. He's probably somewhere from like, man. He's probably somewhere real country. Cause
That's what I'm thinking, like Mississippi or some shit. You know what I mean?
that dude been acting a very long time, man. That dude like either he got either his makeup people real good, This joke ain't aged a bit, man.
What happened to my man Duke and shit? Oh, the damn towel.
Yeah.
He's trying to say life, man.
Speaking of old and country,
that dude almost 70 years old, bro.
That segue. Speaking of older country,
did y'all ever watch? This was my show back in the day. In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah.
No, man.
I used to hate that. I used to hate that.
Yo, that was my shit.
the only time I was watching that shit because I got in trouble at school, so I ain't fuck with that shit.
I love it, man.
My dad watched that. Like,
The big white ball Bubba was my.
I used to watch it. I used to watch it long enough for the theme music.
Which one?
That's all I used to. Once that went on, I was done watching.
Cut that shit off.
And Wallace and Harriet DeLong. Come on.
Wallace connection been fucked up.
And Luann, man.
Yeah, she doing Tyler Perry shit.
That's when the light. That's where the light skin shit came from. That was on.
What's
who
happening
wife
now?
did she play? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what, man? Her career has been like, man. She's been all over the place career wise. Like, man, she's done drama. She's done comedy. You name it, she's done.
What are you talking about?
Anne Marie Johnson.
Don't make me.
Look, remember her role in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Don't make me hop after you.
Yo.
Man, look, these eyes, they're not really green.
Yep.
Don't
make me hop after you.
Hey, man, she popped the ass out.
I started watching Welcome Home Charleston Blue last night. I ain't watching it.
Wow.
Come back. Yeah, really?
Hey, now you talk. Hey, that's it. I know Stax probably has, and I'm pretty sure Blue has the soundtrack as well. But that soundtrack, oh my god!
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it was the Donny Hathaway song. Yeah, it was a song on the album.
Donny Hathaway is smashing that soundtrack, man.
In the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up? Responsibility.
Man, but you know what's so eerie?
Y'all sounding like Donnie. They gonna fuck around and fuck this goddamn podcast.
And you know what? That shit on the Dr. Dre Chronic shit, that was the truth.
Yeah. But you know what, man? You got to hear.
Killed that.
Yeah. But hearing his daughter was just here in Memphis. I didn't get a chance to go see her. Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh, Layla.
She was in Detroit too.
Nice.
She man, when you listen to that woman singing, bro, she eerily
Hathaway.
She eerily sounds like her dad, man. Like when she's singing, she sounds just like this dude. I'm talking about.
Wow.
I don't know how much of it is purposeful.
Yeah, singing. Yeah,
I like that Anita song she redid too.
Like more singing.
The Angel Joint. She did that Angel, man.
Yeah, like more than that singing that boy.
That's my.
Hey, you right. That's man.
Damn boy.
Yo, wow.
Y'all terrible.
Oh boy.
But the runs that she does in that Angel song, I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Man, I know that thing she did with Snarky Puppy, where she fucked around and sang two notes at the same time. Man,
I have yet to hear that.
Man, it's on YouTube. Yeah, I'll find the joint and send it to you.
How you hit two notes at the same time?
That's what I'm saying. How is that humanly possible?
It's the way that you pause this, but it's the way that you push air through your throat.
She won a Grammy for that, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, Grammy, yeah.
Grammy in my book.
Hey.
Oh my god.
The Coney and the Leon with that one. All right, let's talk about something.
Y'all are awful.
Hey. Oh boy.
Man, I've always loved her, man, since the Heaven Only Knows. Like I first heard her, but I was listening to her. You know, her and Eric Robinson had this song called "Dealing," and it was the way she was singing that song. Like, man, she sounds like she don't sound like Donnie, but his style of singing that she inherited. It so eerily reminds you of him. The way she's singing.
I got a live version of that shit. I'm gonna send you.
God damn.
A live on stage version.
He got the motherfucking low mid range boost up, don't he?
Her and Indy.Arie, like.
Yeah, I love the texture of
Is
Indy.Arie.
Indy.Arie still doing stuff?
Yeah,
I
think so. Yeah,
She Black Girls Rock, right? This time,
but I don't hear her music promoted like that no more.
I know.
It probably, real music.
You know how it is.
It's the way she puts air down her throat. Like, ooh. Yikes.
Already.
Oh, God.
What up, man?
This nigga just say hubba.
Oh, not now, hubba. Oh no. What up, Davenport? What up? These niggas with that hubba.
I like Deion Ferris too, but I only heard like that one song from her.
Yeah.
Hopeless.
Yeah, the Hopeless joint. That was on Love Jones joint. Right?
Yeah, Love Jones.
Yeah, that's an album that's got some fire though.
Oh, Deion Ferris.
Diane Reeves.
Just that Love Jones soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that shit. I know a lot of people shot the club up to that shit.
Someone need to mute this man.
After the day, I'm changing all my social media, all my
Oh, wow, bro. That's crazy.
Word out the turret gun. Put on that boom.
That's crazy.
How you do that now?
Oh, boy.
Time to drink at the track 5. Shit, you better be whipping us some sweet nothings. Otherwise,
It's music.
By the time that Maxwell joint come on that album, man, if you ain't, you might as well find your bus transfer, nigga. You ain't getting that.
What's up, everybody?
What that said,
What up, Tim?
Play the beat, man.
What up?
Yes.
Play the beats.
I don't want to play this joint, man. Should I play it, Mav?
Yeah, I ain't do nothing to it yet, so yeah, go ahead.
Hey, RTO, did you get that?
I'm fucking with Hey, you go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
RTO, did you get that?
What?
I sent you something because I can't play it from here.
I ain't said nothing to you, Brent.
Check your email.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that mental?
That's the ooh child.
Yeah.
Things
I'm
are
about
going
to say,
to get
what?
easier.
Horns, whatever.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I had to body that shit.
The average person couldn't tell what it was, but I knew what it was.
That's what's
You're not average. You're not average. So
I'm about to say I'm average because I ain't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna play this joint, man. It's gonna probably take form and it's gonna probably change up by the time y'all next year, but let me see if I can find this real quick.
damn.
Hey, man, mute yourself respectively, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, what you make that on? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Hurst, what you making on Hurst?
So, Mav, you played the keys and Hurst did the rest, right?
Nah, that's all Hurts.
That's Hurst keys?
Yeah, I ain't do nothing yet.
Ah, shit.
I made.
That's what I was like. I don't need to do that for real. I ain't even say nothing to you, bro.
I made that on the live. That was on the live before its demise.
Damn, that is true. Yeah,
in tribute to.
Yeah, that shit dope.
That was dope.
Yeah, yes, it was.
Yes, sir.
It hurts. It hurts.
I hear it. See, what's up?
Man, I just found a secret stash for.
Oh shit.
Secret stash for what?
A secret stash, man. Stash I ain't know I had, man. I got a beast from 10 years ago, man.
I'm done. I already know.
Hey, look. On that note,
I already know. Yeah. RTO hit it.
Where you find them at?
Man, it was deep inside pause.
Hey,
you really gonna pause it?
Hey. All right.
It was deep inside some folders in the hard drive.
Right.
Hey, whoa. Hey, this a family show, CX.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found them Jones, man. I was like, wow, man. Them Jones was like before my youngest was born. She 10 now.
Wow, man,
that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I found a rack of them Jones.
What you make them on?
Shit, I did them on MV.
Wow.
MV Pro Tools 7 instruction
career.
I wish you hadn't said that, CS, because
I did it on the
S6. I guarantee it's gonna sound brand new.
Yeah, the S5000 rack mount. The 909 MC 909.
Watch this shit.
And,
I already know.
I found a rack of them Jones, man.
You got them already formatted so you can play them?
They can say, watch
no, I only beat I got. I've been on the FL. I've been on FL for the last week. I just sent RTO a beat, so RTO could.
Oh shit!
I already know.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't played with that.
I wish he hadn't said that because it's gonna sound brand new. I promise you.
What
brand new?
I got a joint.
Really?
Play that shit, bro.
Who next? I can go.
Yeah, you, my brother.
You, man. Play that shit.
There have been many changes in the entertainment business in the last 50 years, but some things remain more or less common and the same. For example,
Oh my God.
Damn.
Wow.
That's stupid.
Wow.
Man, I was about to say, run that back, yo. I was about to rhyme. Jesus Christ.
That's a bonus joint on the birthday joint that I did last Saturday.
Happy birthday to you, brother.
Yes, sir. And believe me, I'm gonna cop that shit. After just hearing that, I'm gonna cop that shit.
There's two more bonus joints too, but that's one of the.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And for the record, I want to.
You about to have a freestyle moment over that shit. You lucky you stopped.
Thanks,
it,
BG.
Nobody's done that in a long time.
BG be on it too, like Stack. She be on it.
But you know what, man? I truly hate Mav, man, because he made me remember something, man. That I used to sit up and make 8 beats in a day, like no problem. Man said, man, I made this whole beat tape in a day. Like, dude, come on.
Shit.
Wait.
It was free and clear, man. The house ain't pressed me out.
Was they all new beats?
Stop.
Yeah. Everything was
you said you make a whole beat tape in a day?
Yeah, on my birthday.
Yeah,
my birthday
man.
last Saturday. Yeah, that's what that birthday beat tape.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Hurts. You said you make a whole beat tape in a day.
I can make it. If I trust me, if you give me a day, a Saturday with just new beats that I've never made, give me some records that I ain't never touched, or give me some records that I have touched or whatever. I can come up with 8. I can come up with 8 in a day. That ain't nothing.
Oh shit! That sounds like that sounds like a challenge.
I think I could do it too, man.
Dude, I think I can do it too.
I might could squeeze in. I might.
Yeah, CX funny as shit, man.
No lie, I've done 25 in a day.
My god.
No, hey, I got a witness to this.
I watched CX do 8 beats.
No, I watched him do 11.
I was about to say,
he did 11.
I think I left before.
Once you get in the groove of making them, like if you're in a zone where you unbothered and you don't have to do nothing else.
Yeah, and the only reason I stopped because I had company. Like I had company come over, and then it started raining. So
I think a lot of everybody on it. I think a lot of us on the panel, you know what I'm saying, could do it if being like her said, if y'all wasn't really mess with it. Now me, I had pressure on me, but I'm just saying, I think a lot of people doing it with no pressure. I know y'all do it.
Hey, Hurts, since you,
but that's not to discount anything that Mav did.
No. What Mav did, Mav was on the road.
I talked to Mav that night. I told him I was pissed off at him. So
hey, Hurts, since you talking some hot shit, let me pick out the 8 records.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you what you do, Blue. No. I tell you what you do, Blue. I tell you what you do. You find the records and you email them to me tonight.
Send them to me. Send them to me too.
Hey, I'm down with this challenge.
I'm with it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I need more beats.
How many
Yo, fuck it, I'll do it too.
How many?
Yeah, here we go.
And a big
albums per person.
Call that motherfucker the blue challenge.
A big pause on this. How many do you want to pick out?
It don't matter. What you want to do?
I said 2 albums.
You said 8.
2 albums per person.
I'm just we're talking about based on what I told you. Mav did all that whole beat tape in the day.
We're not talking about Mav. We talking about you, brother.
Hey, you ain't. Hey, small thing to a giant, brother.
Right on.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear.
I got one for y'all, man. I got an old Jay-Z.
I was about to play your song.
Well, go ahead and play that one. I'll play the Jay-Z joint later.
Oh shit!
So
you gonna say that?
Okay, let's say 3 albums per person.
Hold on, so yeah,
I'm fucking with that logo too, Devin.
Wait a minute, hold on, stop.
3 albums per person, 8 beats.
So you got okay, 8 beats, 3 albums. Is that what you're saying?
Okay,
that sound dope.
What you say? 8 beats, 3 hours.
So what?
No, 3 albums.
No,
3 albums.
3 albums. Within those 3 albums, you're gonna make 8 beats.
8 beats.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I tell you what, it's what you do, Blue. While you talking to us right now, go ahead and find find an app. Wait, matter of fact.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Let's see if we got some of the same albums.
I like when people
or matter of fact, you pick out 8 singles that you want beats made out of.
There you go, bam.
What, YouTube links?
Wow.
Hey, that's
whatever. However you get them to us.
Hey, Blue, you know what you're doing, right, Blue?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Hey, Blue, can I get the same thing?
Hey, that trick bag.
Let me tell you something, man. I do this. So you send them.
Hey, Hurts. So basically, I'm playing A&R.
It just can't be tomorrow. I got some shit I got to do all day.
Look, he gonna send you some goddamn Lawrence Welk.
I'm gonna give him a week.
I bet you won't send me no Lawrence Welk.
Hey,
you know what happened last time?
Nah, you ain't getting no Lawrence Welk, brother. I know what happened last time you did that.
Oh shit.
I want to pick a record.
Hey, Hurts, I'll tell you what. I'll hit you up. Matter of fact, I hit you up Thursday.
I'm back.
Hold up.
You gotta hit us all up.
Well, not everybody, but
friends now.
Some of us can already stake our claim, yo. We in
Davenport,
Hey,
you ain't on the show.
matter of fact, Blue, just make a group on the Facebook Messenger with all who want to do it.
Or do a
make a new playlist, and what you do is you can share the YouTube playlist with us, and we can draw from it.
All right, so how about I do this? So how about I just send everybody a link in their on their Facebook in their Messenger.
However you do it, that's cool.
However you can get them to me.
Yep.
How many?
Bro, you just don't know what you done did, man.
No, how many?
Hey, you talking about 8 singles?
It's however you want to say it.
For one particular song for one beat. Oh man, come on.
So you want 8 individual songs?
Bro, you can do however you want to do. You can pick 8 albums.
So you talking to cats who can make like 3 beats with one song.
All right, I tell you what. Tomorrow, what are you doing tomorrow?
Sound like this gotta be a project.
Nah, it can't be tomorrow.
No, but see, you don't know what I'm saying tomorrow. Slow down. So what are you doing tomorrow, Hertz?
Me, I'm sitting right here where I'm sitting at right now tomorrow.
All right, well I'll hit you up tomorrow, and we'll both see if we have the same records, and I can go from there.
Okay, but what about the other people who wanna?
Well, I'll send.
Yeah, I got shit to do tomorrow for sure.
Okay. This is what because you know what?
Everybody doesn't have to do it on the same day either. But if you start it, it just has to be. But
peep this though. We ain't got to match records. Well, if you see some links on YouTube, do it like that. And that way you can send a mass link to everybody who's gonna participate.
What? Everybody gets the same records?
Yeah.
And you ain't got to worry about ripping no audio and all that shit.
Because I can rip my own audio.
All right.
Yeah.
So everybody gets the same.
Everybody
records,
do the same
links. Yeah.
All right. So how many records do y'all want?
Dude, it don't matter.
It's your rules, brother.
All right.
How about 8 to 12 records, but we have to make 8 beats. How about that?
That'll work.
Yeah, Greco-Roman rules, man.
All right,
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we have, a couple to choose from. Because there might be some dubs in there, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna give y'all no bullshit. Come on now, don't do me like that, brother.
Hey man, ain't no such thing as does. I had to do it off of goddamn
what he
shit.
Herb Alpert whipped cream and shit. We had a challenge on that ass album.
I might as well get in this challenge too, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say I thought you was already in it, BG.
Man, and you know what's funny? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna document this because I'm gonna get back to my FL studio days. It's trying me with this.
It hurts. That's what I'm on right now.
So what how we gonna? Oh, Hearst ain't got the push no more. I was like,
but my push should be here next week. So. Oh, you know what?
Man, what I missed? What we doing?
Shit, you in it too, Davenport.
I'm playing A&R, Davenport.
8 beat in 1 day challenge.
8 beat in 1 day?
Yeah, Blue
is going to pick all of the albums.
Blue Cohen.
The singles, whatever. He's going to send us all the same shit.
Matter of fact, while I'm doing mine, I'm gonna do what Mav did for the beat swap meet they did a couple weeks ago. When I get to a 1, I'm ending the broadcast. I come back with another one.
Now you gotta keep it going, Hertz. Keep it going.
So okay. So what time frame are y'all looking at to complete this? 2 weeks?
No, you send me my stuff tonight.
All right. So everybody that's on the
Tell me
panel.
what's going on for real. I mean,
Hold on, CX in this?
So go ahead.
Man, CX go body this shit, man.
We know he is.
So hold on.
You better get in that shit, BG.
Hey, on some real, man. Like it ain't gonna take no 2 days. I mean, I think, like I said, I think everybody on here can do.
It just depends on the time we all have.
Yeah, it's just the time. I mean, because like it depends on like Mav that was his birthday for one.
Yeah.
So he was chilling that day.
Wifey didn't want to mess with him because that's what he wanted. He wanted to sit in the room and press charges on reason.
my anniversary on the 27th.
So that's
why. And let me tell you this too. Like last weekend, the same day Mav's birthday, I think I made 4 or 5 beats that day.
we don't all have to do the beats on the same day. But
Understood.
Once you say, yo, I'm starting now, you have to finish that bitch within 24 hours.
Well, okay, well give me
24 hours and 8 beats. Okay.
All right, well give me tomorrow to find the records and send them to everybody.
Yeah, take your time.
Hey, Blue, let me tell you something, man. I'm probably the worst digger.
Niggas, hush.
I'm serious. the worst digger out of everybody on, because I don't like
care about digging.
No,
so
I've only been digging about 2 years.
If you get them handed,
I love when somebody puts samples.
But CX, I'm gonna grab everything off of YouTube.
That's where I go at some time.
Fine, perfect. That's perfect. That's even.
YouTube, okay, let's go.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay, I just can't believe Blue called me out like that.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I'm
man.
like, I don't know if you seen this man make beats in 15 minutes. Like,
I make beats in 30 minutes, 15 minutes.
Hurts. You don't have to explain shit.
It wasn't one of them challenges where Blue doubts you. He just throwing the challenge out there.
But it's 8 beats in 24 hours.
Hey man, but if somebody challenge me, it's like telling me I can't do something. So
we all feel you. You even got to explain.
Well, check this out, Hurst. I think I can use the 3000 better than you. Once you
nigga, now what?
Okay. I'm glad you said this.
I've never made 8 beats in 24 hours. I want that challenge.
Take it outside. We talking shit.
Let me hit CX out.
Make a video. You send it to me, then I make a video using it.
Hold on.
So Blue, how you gonna get it to all?
He's saying let's step outside.
I'm gonna put
make a video using the 3000, right? You make your live jump, then you put 3000 in the mail, send it to me, and I make
that shit went south right there.
Look, nice try, CX.
Hey, Davenport, I'm gonna send y'all links to your Facebook message.
Okay. And then we have to in turn let you know when our 24 hours start.
So that's what we're gonna do.
That's crazy.
Hey, Hurts for your boy.
Y'all got Hurts on this joint. Y'all got Hurts on this joint sliced up like a
he's sliced.
Oh man, bro. Hey, I can't. Don't doubt me, bro. Don't. Hey, this should have happened now, bro.
Hey, Hurts, you gotta do it on the MV8000 though.
Hey, if I can get my hands on one, I sure do.
I seen the one I got.
Look, everybody gotta do that shit on the beat thing.
I'm out.
Shit, I'm going to Ocean City, Maryland next weekend, so I'm gonna have to find some time for that bitch.
Nah, y'all got to do it on the Casio SK1.
Oh my God, that's
K5s. I think I'm using MC.
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do y'all one better than that. I'm gonna do. Hold on. I got live. I got
ASR.
I got live. I got
ASR.
No.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do?
Here's what
I'm gonna do.
She's wild.
I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do 2 on Ableton. I'm gonna do 2 in the 2.0. I'm gonna do 2 in FL Studio. And I'm gonna do
Hey, Hurts, I match you on that. I do 2 on the push.
Hey, hold up. Matter of fact, stop.
Hollywood ass nigga.
Hold up.
Man, what are you talking about?
Nah, forget this. Hold up. The LE, OG, the X.
Thought you was my homie. Now you act like you don't know me.
I don't know you, Cole.
It hurts. Let's just go, man. I've been on the FL time lately. Let's just go straight FL on everything.
Straight FL? Okay, cool.
Hey, you know what? I got FL, but I don't know if I'm ready to make it.
Me and you gonna do straight FL.
Same here, RTO.
That's cool. Hey,
what you say, RTO?
You said nothing but a thing.
I got FL, but I don't know. I ain't ready for.
Somebody send me FL so I can learn it in 3 days.
Hurts gonna put some work in it.
Hey, bro. Hey, I probably have two. I probably have more beats on FL than anything.
That's what I was saying. I did one night for the hangout. Sent it to RTO.
Those 25 that I did, they were all in FL Studio, man.
Y'all niggas tripping. I'm
gonna do 2 on machine, 2 on push, 2 on the SP, and 2 on FL.
I tell you what,
show off ass niggas.
I'm doing 8.
Y'all gonna make me break out the fucking
I'm gonna do
2000 XL.
I'm gonna do 3 in 3 on MPC, 3 in FL, 3 in Reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from Ableton. I'm just gonna go Reason.
Man, somebody send me Reason and Fruity Loops.
Hey, I wanna play y'all.
No, fuck that. I'm going straight FL, man.
I wanna play y'all another one real fast. Before we end this.
Go ahead, bro.
I want to.
Come on, I'm gonna play it over my monitors. Don't nobody talk.
Yeah, but go ahead.
And you'll take that cane, big whoever made that shit. Diabolical haters. This side of
Yeah, she's playing over him.
Sounded like 2 beats for a minute.
That's some intense shit right there.
That's on the 2.
Yeah, let me play this. Let me play the CX track right.
I mean the MPC. That's the MPC Live. I keep bringing that up, man, because those are painful memories for me.
Then you ought to take that cane and beat whoever made that suit with that. If it isn't the most diabolical haters this side of the Mississippi, I see you wearing some kind of bathroom wallpaper sprinkled with
Yo.
Man. Y'all can't touch us, we lie while y'all lackluster. Whack buster, we hashtagging that suckers. No subliminal, strictly that smooth criminal. Big Daddy Kane, we step, but ain't no ass fucker. Get Jan, no smuckers, I'm telling y'all. Latifah, how I set it off, scram knucker. We can bet it all. I swear with my grandmother with one wave of the hand. Black rain, thunder, lightning. I'm your Mike Tyson. When it comes to this mic, I'm enticing. You staying under each word I utter like pants of plumbers. Crack, get back for my steps turn to stutter. Baba weed, rope a dope, homie scheme upper. Cut body blow, hit your rib, hit your juggler. Bang disdain for you whack motherfuckers. So I black on the track, run niggas like numbers.
Man, you want that beat?
Yo, that shit crazy.
Otis, god damn.
That's Teddy P.
No, that's Otis.
Otis.
Okay, now I hear.
Man, wait till y'all hear this wild body.
You can have that, John.
We doing this CX. Oh, good look, brother. Good look. Let me get that.
You got a old joint.
Did he clap his hands?
Hell yeah,
He gave a smattering of applause.
Yo, wait till y'all hear this shit me and Wild Body doing to a CX joint for our album. Yo,
Man, can I play my joint now?
Got an old relic, in a moment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play the Jay-Z remix. Now I made this joint like almost 10 years ago when MySpace was still around. We put that joint on. Yeah, we put that joint. That joint got 10,000 hits in like
mine ain't got that many.
Like 4 hours, man. And then Jay-Z and them shut the joint down.
Dang.
Yeah, I did like this beat. This joint got like 4 beats in one. I did this joint on the MV, no samples. Now play this joint.
I think I'm gonna back out that challenge.
Sing you a song, I let it hum.
Pull out.
Put that knife in you. Take a little bit of life from you. Am I frightening you? Shall I continue? I put the gun to you. I let it sing you a song, I let it hum to you. The other one sing along, now it's a duet, and you wet. When you check out the technique from the two texts, and I don't need two lips. You blow this like a trumpet, you dumb shit.
You think we safe for that acapella?
I conduct it, you looking at the black horn bucket, so all critics conduct sick. I don't care if you see Dolores Tuckett or you feel all rally, you only rally me up. For 3 years, they had me peeing out of a cup. Now they about to free me up. What you think of me? Rehabilitated, man, I still feel hatred. I'm young, black, and rich, so they wanna strip me naked. But you never had me like Christina Aguilera, but catch me down the west side driving like Halle Berry or the FDR in the seat of my car, screaming out the sunroof, death to y'all. You can't kill me. I live forever through these bars. I put the wolves on you. I put a price on your head. The whole hood will want you. You starting to look like bread. I send them boys at you. I ain't talking about fast, nigga, them body snatchers. Nigga, you heard what I said. It'll make them late for you to 5 in the morning. Put your smarts on the side of your car.
Stop fucking with me.
Peace.
Just straight live, nigga. I'm wild. Nigga, I can't with me. Never knew when you got a double, nigga.
That shit always funny.
Oh man, I put hands on you. I dig a hole in the desert, they build the sands on you. Lay out blueprint plans on you. We rat pack niggas, let Sam pack dance on you.
We gonna kill this podcast.
Goddamn you. Put the boy in the box like David Blaine. Let the audience watch. It ain't a thing. Y'all wish I was front. I George Bush the button. For the oil in your car, lift up your hood, nigga, run it. Then lift up your whole hood like you got oil under it. Your boy got the goods, y'all don't want nothing of it. Like, catch the oil, I catch the choil. You change your face or the bullets change all that for you. Y'all niggas is targets. Y'all garages for bullets. Please don't make me park it in your upper level. Valet a couple straight from the 38 special. Nigga, God bless you. They can pay for you to 5 in the morning. Put your smarts on the side of your garment. Nigga, stop fucking with me.
Here come the head back.
Yeah, I'm threatening you. Yeah, I'm threatening you. Who you think you dealing with? They call me threats, nigga. I've been making threats since I've been in kindergarten, nigga. Ask about me, see if you ain't heard.
When the gun is tucked, untucked, nigga, you dies like nunchucks held by the jet L.I. I'm the one thus meaning no one must try. No 2, no 3, no 4, no why. Because 1's 4, 5 might blow your high. You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God. It's a match.
There we go.
I'm about to say, you got another challenge, Blue? Shit. Damn.
Ain't no samples. I played all that shit.
Oh, right on.
BG said, I think I'm a bad guy.
No.
Do that shit.
Hey, Hurts.
One up.
Yeah.
Ready.
All right. The only thing with the 8 though, like y'all not gonna be able to play it. Like, y'all only gonna be played like once for 8 weeks on the Hangout.
No, we gonna drop a motherfucking project.
We go.
Oh, okay. All right on.
Yeah, why not?
After Stacks play that beat, I want to play one more.
Let me go ahead and first.
Because you're playing the relic.
Oh yeah, go ahead, RTL.
This is like 20, 15 years.
Oh, you want?
God damn, this motherfucking Stacks.
Oh shit! I'm just
Jeez.
random discs.
Damn.
Know what they are?
Action.
Curiosity, I know best of me. It was curiosity, I know best of me. It was you just what to do. Why didn't you let me remember? You knew just what to do. Why didn't you let me remember? Knew just what to do.
Wow.
Why didn't you let me remember? Knew just what to do. Why didn't you let me remember?
Hey, RTO.
Love with me on the love with me on the curiosity.
Smooth as shit.
Best of me. It was a curiosity. I'd know best of me. It was.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, RTO, wherever you got that from, you made that joint sound like wherever you got it from. And I never even heard where you got it from. You get what I'm saying? You made that, you put that joint back together like immaculate. Yeah. It was lavish the way you did it, man. You know what I'm saying? That was some lavish shit you just did, man.
You can't talk right now.
Damn sure can't.
God damn.
Who's that?
Hurts, motherfucking ass.
Man, it hurts. Don't start this, man. I ain't for that right now, man. I can't do nothing but go through my phone right now, man.
Shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's only made on the what's it called? Live.
Yo, Hurt, you gotta give me that beat and nothing sweet. Front of me, Philly streets where I creep. Caveman, I'm going beast on these beats. Anybody wanna see me? Rest in peace, I come with it. Yo, man, come on. Y'all gonna have to turn these beats off. I'm about to say man, that shit crazy. Oh, you gonna end it on the echo too.
Shit,
Whatever, man.
I got you, man. It hurts. I go, man. It hurts, man. You hurt my feelings.
Whatever, dude.
Man, what the hell?
Fuck going, didn't I don't say this often, but
I'm bombing on
I don't say this often. Look in the Google chat.
They did too often.
Scuba mask on. That motherfucker singing for
Damn.
That shit hot.
Yeah, man.
So okay. So Davenport. He always does this self-deprecating thing where he always talks about how his beats ain't shit, right? So I would elect tonight to once and for all banish him from the Hangouts.
There you go.
I got one, man. I gotta come back off of that, man. This 10 years ago. This 10 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. I go after you, Sir.
No, I go after that.
No, man. No, I won't.
I mean, let's go.
I ain't always chop samples. I play a little bit here and there too. That's enough. Everybody reclaim some time.
I go after
Yo, that's crazy.
I go after you, man.
All right, no doubt.
Shut up, Dad.
Damn.
I'm done playing. I'm done playing beats for the day.
All right. I'm gonna play this joint that I played. The joint the Gadget had with Kev Brown.
It better not be that Transformers.
Oh, no, it ain't that.
That's the okay. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, my privilege, and my joy to introduce the next man.
Dope.
That shit was crazy, man. Yeah, let me put my beat tag over that, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, my privilege, and my great joy to introduce this next man.
Man, this nigga mad tripping.
That shit is crazy, man.
God damn. In my prime, I would have murdered you niggas. And even though I got time, I never heard of you niggas. I write a couple lines down, spit a verb or two, nigga. They go way over your head, I can vertical, nigga. Black out, I really kirkle you niggas. So back down and back out before I heard a few niggas. Man.
Oh, okay.
Freestyle off the top, sound ridiculous. Water flow ubiquitous. Y'all ain't with the sickest shit.
Hey, CX, I might have to get.
Damn, yeah.
I might have to get what you want to join again for.
I got one.
I go after you, Stacks.
What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you on the reason joint again about bouncing them tracks out, exploding the tracks.
So BG, so why you dropping out, BJ?
Oh, that's mental. Go ahead, mental.
Who's that?
That's mental. Turn that up, bro.
Go.
This joint sound like a fight about to break out over the dominoes table. I'm running, nigga. Motherfucker. I said I'm 15.
You messing with my man? What it sound like some shit.
Man, y'all tripping.
Nah, that joint tight. I like the fact that all of us do music to fit any situation we do music for. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We got beats for everything.
Smooth, yeah, you want that smooth shit, we got it. You want that wild out shit, we got it. You wanna just fucking feel dumb and feel like not making beats, shit.
You got it.
CX Hurts, goddamn Stacks, shit.
Hey Hurts, I got some shit I did on
RTO ain't shit.
Ooh, here we go.
That's got one Stacks.
More relic, yeah, another relic, man.
You know why I mute that motherfucker ahead of time.
Funky, fresh, dressed to impress. That's some old school
right?
Lottie dottie, we like the party.
Right? It's some story time shit though.
Yeah, look, I was about to say grab some slick vocals.
G-Rapper body this shit.
Roll the richest, catching bodies in the district. Tell them Cool G.
Goddamn.
That's old as shit.
That feel was dope as fuck for that.
Man, if you don't play that shit, RTO.
Yeah, you my shit don't sound like that.
All right, I'm out.
Stop playing, DG.
That shit hot.
Fire. That shit need like a crazy ill R&B neo soul.
Yeah,
hook.
Right.
That shit sound like some Music Soul Child on the real.
Hey, RTO, on some real shit, man. Don't stop using Ableton, man.
Yo, that's that Music Soul Child.
I'm actually using Machine right now.
Machine gang.
Was on Machine.
Man, I'm gonna play
gang.
Man, I did this joint in Pro Tools 7 using Structure. When Structure first came out, the sampler, I was chopping samples in Pro Tools and then throwing them in Structure. Dude gave me these vocals. He was like, I need you to build some vocals around my hook. So this is what I came up with.
I hear the California Raisins on here.
1, 2, 1, 8, 8, Trey, the mic on. When you lose, 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 when 1, 2, 1, 8, 8, Trey, is the mic on.
did all that shit in Pro Tools, man. Like chopped the sample up, man, played all that shit. And like dude just gave me his vocals and I just built everything around his vocals.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm serious. I did that in Pro Tools 7, man, when the Pro Tools 7 first came out.
Oh man. Hey, listen to the CH backstories and shit. It make you just not want to listen to him.
But you know some hurts, man. I got a lot of beats too. I did some beats just on the Phantom by itself.
Yeah.
Like I got one.
Triton was my shit.
I ain't never. I mean, I had the M3, but the Phantom, I literally destroyed the Phantom. Like this.
I can see you killing the Triton too.
Like this joint right here. I did this joint on the Phantom.
Stacks in the building on the board. CX 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 in the building on the board.
Go, go, go.
I was doing some crazy shit on that Phantom, man. Like back then, that was like one of the main pieces I had like 10 years ago. So I was doing everything on that joint. I was playing more, even though I can't play no goddamn keys. I was playing a lot of stuff back then too.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing about the Phantom was like if I do a beat on the Phantom, I would export the MIDI sequence, open it up in Pro Tools, and then rearrange everything and then shoot it back in the Phantom. Yeah, I was doing some crazy shit on that Phantom. So Hurst, when you get tired of that Phantom, you know what it's in it.
Hey, Dixie got first refusal right.
What next?
Oh, Dixie already called dibs on it.
Who's playing it?
RTO.
Oh, I be digging y'all. I be digging the remix. And you ain't no way. I be digging in your ass, yeah.
Alex, he gonna be in the corner scatting digging in his ass.
That new FL, the 12.5, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
It's just scat dick in his ass. Oh shit. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got my stomach hurting. God.
Damn poor.
Oh, Disney.
It almost sounds like ba, 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 ba.
I like the pattern you put on that joint.
My side hurt.
Hey, Davenport. Davenport.
You gotta wait for him to switch back.
Oh.
Man, my side hurt.
Yo, what up?
Hey, what you did that on machine?
Huh?
What you did that on machine?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Man, I just can't do it, man. I got too much.
Man, you know what? I never want to hear Davenport again, live or after dark, bro. I don't ever want this dude to say what he don't have, bro. It's just almost offensive, man, to hear this man talk, man. I swear, man. Ain't no stop it, man. Hey, every time I hear you open your mouth, bro, I'm like, okay, here go another lie.
Yeah.
But you are from the Chicago area.
I'm gonna say, yeah, he's from that region.
So it's only natural.
There you go.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna fuck around, show up down there in your area, man.
Let's go.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, Miss Davenport, but I got to kidnap your husband.
Let's do it, man. Straight up.
I got a cousin that live in the Shreveport area though.
Okay.
Damn, man, I almost want to play another beat, man, but shit, I don't want to play nothing now.
Hey, it hurts, man. You need to get that 12.5, man.
Say it again.
You need to get that FL 12.5, man.
Oh, I already get. You know, I get free updates.
I know, but I'm saying that bitch is sick, man. I've been using that. Oh my god, man.
All right, okay. I'm gonna play one more. After this, I ain't gonna play nothing else. Hold on, I'm gonna play over the speaker. This go around. Hold up. Oops. Yeah, I can't hear that. Hold up. I be digging though.
I had another joint, man. Oh God. ATF kick drum.
Yeah, that's it.
That joint brain.
That's motherfucking ATF joint.
You said ATF?
Yeah, ATF kick drum. Hell yeah, that kick drum, boy. Sound like the authorities. Who playing something?
Blue. You over there jamming.
Motherfucking goddamn Lenny Bruce and shit.
The black
Show and
Casey.
tell.
Yeah.
That's the game I play.
How you guys? This is Casey.
Sound like he drinking some, like he got some Evan Williams over there in a goddamn solo cup.
My dude was Johnny Taylor. He was a cool dude, man.
Some TW.
That's one of my dad's faves.
Johnny Taylor.
Johnny Taylor.
Yeah, Johnny Taylor and Tyrone Davis.
Johnny Taylor.
That's my uncle named Johnny Taylor.
Yeah, Johnny Taylor is actually my stepfather's first cousin.
Man, that's my dude, man. When the love come down.
We'll take a lifetime of love that we have. Oh.
Oh man.
Where the fuck is my wild?
Say he met with.
What do you do when you make your ass so clean?
Wearing some kind of vest.
God.
I've been digging.
Here you go. I would just, yeah.
Oh, man, I'm gonna hook up my Pro Tools tomorrow, man. Oh, don't do that. Who's that?
That's good.
Oh my god.
That's mad, nigga. Oh, hold up, bro. Since you played that, go ahead. I'm gonna listen to this. Hold on.
This is a joint that I didn't put on.
Pull up this needed joint.
Somebody better call the cops. Can't do the cops. Joke, y'all. Whoa. Oh God. Oh my God.
Well,
yeah, so
I won't be sampling that neither.
I had a flip of Angel, but it was the Layla Hathaway version.
Yeah, that was the joint that was the other joint I left out that I did on my birthday too, because I said it was 9.
Right.
8 on the joint, so.
Yeah, so I won't be finding that or playing that one tonight. I had a Layla Hathaway flip of that same song.
Oh shit, she sang that too?
Yeah, man, what? Bruh, you need to listen to that joint. Man, she bodied that joint.
You got to send me that.
Man, hold up. Right now, brethren.
It's on that album, the live album.
Yeah, she did a live version of that shit, man. Oh my God, man.
Daddy did his too.
Layla bodied, man. When I said she bodied that joint, man. So I'm gonna see the link in just a minute.
BAMN.
Cakes, brother. Cakes.
Need that.
She performed it too.
Boy, what you talking about?
BT Honors.
Sheesh.
I like that one better. Yeah, but this is before she remade it.
Man, some of the runs that she does in this joint, man, like, bruh, I'm like, it's just crazy.
What are we talking about?
This man been on the nap.
All right, time to say goodnight to the chat.
Good night, chat.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
Oh my Negro. I think it was going there.
Right?
Peace out, chat.
Shit, who in the chat?
DJ Rec, Jamari Mack,
Yep.
Burbs, Davenport, 18th Dynasty, Saint
Rudy Rhythms.
Manko.
Shout out to Manko.
Masato in the house.
I see you, Manko.
Deronis.
Bob James.
Oh shit.
My man Mike Mosley.
Yeah. Motherfucking nice parting gifts right here, ain't it?
Right. Check the chat out.